We're going to be late for school.
Come on, hurry. We'll be late. It's okay, we're almost there.
Stop.
What's wrong? I'm taking my daughter to kindergarten.
You're already late. You're not allowed in today.
Why can't we go in just because we're late?
Those are the rules here. You're not allowed in, period. There's no why. Sir, good morning. Please come in.
Didn't you say there were rules? Why can they go in, but we can't?
Why? Because he's the school director. We're about to get an investment from Mr. Song's C-High Group. A 10 million yuan investment. Look at you, dressed so shabbily. Do you even know what 10 million means?
This is Hangcheng's most renowned elite kindergarten. You need to look presentable to enter. Not just anyone can get in here.
Yes?
We're not poor. My dad is a company boss.
A boss. I heard from Xiao Xiao's grandma that you've already gone bankrupt. You have no money. If you have no money, why are you still trying to send her to an elite school?
There's a bus stop just half a mile away. I advise you to send your child to the nearest kindergarten instead.
Mercenary, discriminatory, arrogant? Is this your kindergarten's teaching philosophy?
So what if it is? This is an elite kindergarten. Money talks here. If you have money, you're in. If not, get lost.
Hey, Popper. Look at your status. You think you're good enough to go to the same kindergarten as me?
Aren't you going to do something about this?
I can't. My son is right. If you have no money, why are you still trying to send her to kindergarten?
Now get lost. Look at you dressed like that. Don't be an eyesore here.
Dad, they're so mean. Let's go.
Don't be scared, Xiao Xiao. We didn't do anything wrong. They're the ones who should leave. Listen up. That 10 million yuan investment, you can forget about it.
Big words for someone like you. Look at your status. What right do you have to say that to us?
Who says Mr. Yi has no right?
Dad, are they here to collect debt? I'll block them for you. Run!
Don't be scared, Xiao Xiao. They're all my subordinates.
Greetings, King of Langya.
Greetings, young master.
King of Langya? Young master? Dad, why do they call you King of Langya?
Young master is the secret boss of Tianshan Group, a top global conglomerate.
What is going on? This is...
Wow, Dad, you're amazing!
Mr. Song, what about that 10 million yuan investment?
A school with such corrupt morals? We don't need it. Cancel their 10 million yuan investment.
Cancel what?
Also find a better school for Xiao Xiao.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and these two people? I don't want to see them again in Hangcheng or Jiang province. Again.
Yes, sir. Investigate them. If you find any illegal activities, make sure they rot in jail.
Yes. What?
Oh, sir, what do we do?
Let's go.
Wow, Dad is so amazing!
Kanglong, how did things go?
In the name of C-High Group, I secured a 50 billion yuan order for your wife's company. It will be announced tonight at the investment banquet in front of all the powerful figures in Hangcheng.
Good. With this order, Tang Group can go public. Then Churan will become the rising star of Jiang province's business world. Tonight, I will personally give Churan a surprise. It's time for the world to know my true identity.
Welcome, King of Langya.
The hidden dragon emerges.
Ascending to the peak.
Wow, Dad is so cool!
Oh, and 3 days from now, I want to throw a grand birthday party for Xiao Xiao. You all need to. Arrange this properly.
Yes. By the way, my lord, I have a question. Why don't you directly reveal your identity to your wife? Instead, you'd rather bankrupt one company to support hers. Actually, with just one word from you, I could make her company one of the top 500 in the world.
Churan is strong-willed and doesn't like me interfering in her affairs. So, my identity still needs to be kept a secret.
Yes.
It's just a billion-yuan company. If it goes bankrupt, it's fine. My concealment from Churan is also to ensure she doesn't feel any pressure. Besides, Churan's company is about to go public. It's also time for her to know some things.
She is truly blessed.
Making her and Xiao Xiao happy, no matter how much I give, it's all worth it. Hello?
This is Gaoji, Ms. Tang's secretary. You have 10 minutes to get to the company.
Mr. Yeah, who dares to disrespect you like this?
It's nothing. At tonight's banquet, I will make sure everyone gets to know me again.
Mom will definitely be very happy.
By the way, Mr. Yi, Su Ruokshui of the Su family who had an engagement with you has arrived in Hangcheng today.
Didn't she recently have an arranged marriage with the Yi family? Could it be that? She knows my identity?
She probably doesn't know yet that you are the Langya king who dominates the global business world. She's just resisting the arranged marriage, and then she won't marry anyone but you.
How troublesome. Never mind. Ignore her. Continue to hide my identity from the outside world. I'll take Xiao Xiao to find my wife first.
Yes.
Ms. Su, we have found that the young master of the Ye family is currently at Tang Churan's company.
Tang Churan? How can she be worthy of Ye Zhuo? All right. It's time to take back my man.
Yes.
Let's go.
Dad, I need to poop.
Oh, okay. Oh dear. Do you want me to go with you?
No need. I'm already a big girl. I'll go by myself.
Such a good girl. Go ahead.
You're late.
Hello, Ms. Gao.
Coming to such a high-end office building, you didn't even bother to change into a decent suit. You're wearing these clothes, brands no one has ever heard of. The moment you walked in, there was a stench of poverty. You're not presentable.
Where's Churan? Why did she call me here at this time?
You want to see Ms. Tang? Do you think you're qualified? As the abandoned son of the Ye family, your only company went bankrupt. What face do you have to see Ms. Tang? Don't you have any self-awareness?
Whether I'm qualified or not is not up to you. If you called me all the way here just to hear you say these things, then I don't need to stay.
Wait. Did I tell you to leave? I originally thought you would recognize the gap between yourself and Ms. Tang and understand why I called you here today. But you insist on pretending to be ignorant. In that case, let's be simple and direct. You won't even get to keep your last shred of dignity.
Divorce agreement. Divorce agreement?
That's right. Ms. Tang is about to sign a 50 billion yuan deal with Sihai Group. She'll soon be the brightest star in Jiang Province's business world. And you've achieved nothing in business. Your company even went bankrupt. You'll only drag her down. If you're still a man, then divorce her quickly.
Is that your idea? Or hers?
Does it matter? A fallen noble is worse than a dog. I advise you to know your place and stop pestering her.
Drag down? Pester? Who do you think you are? This is a family matter between Churan and me. It's none of your business.
Fine. Ms. Gao has no right to interfere. Then what about me?
Mom, why are you here?
Shut up. You have no right to call me Mom. Why don't you take a good look at yourself? What kind of person are you? You're just a stray dog kicked out by the YA family. Your company went bankrupt. Why are you still staying in our family?
I have no right? Back then, to force Churan and me to marry, you resorted to drugging me. Later, we had Xiao Xiao, and we had no choice but to get married.
I thought back then you were the heir of the Yi family. I didn't expect you to be an outcast. You concealed the truth first. How can you blame me?
So you're not wrong?
Yes, I was a bit too eager to trick you into the hotel and drug you back then. But as a mother, Wanting my daughter to have a better life. What did I do wrong?
What about after we got married? I devoted myself to Xiao Xiao and Shuran and even used my company's funds to cover your family's deficits. And what did I get in return?
You did it willingly. Churan is about to get a 50 billion yuan deal from Sehai Group. By then, she will become the unique business queen of Hangcheng. And you? You're just a loser who can't support himself after bankruptcy. Do you still deserve to stay by Churan's side? Do you deserve to stay in our family?
Isn't that right? Churan's achievements today are due to her own hard work. You, a grown man, are quibbling here, taking all the credit. Aren't you ashamed?
You two are truly shameless.
Scum, helping your own wife, is that what you're supposed to do? You're even proud of it. What kind of man are you? I must have been blind back then. How could I let you into our family? Now that I think about it, I truly regret it.
What's wrong with you, a husband? Helping your wife a little. What's the big deal? And you dare to take credit here? You pathetic, clingy man. How disgusting.
The ungrateful looks on your faces are truly disgusting.
Enough. You helping Churan's company cover its losses is simply your duty as a husband. Stop rambling on. Right now, immediately sign this divorce agreement.
So eager for me to divorce? You found a replacement, haven't you?
Of course. With Ms. Tang's current status, only Kai Zhao, the son of the Zhao family, the head of the 4 great families, is worthy of her.
Now that it's come to this, I won't keep it from you any longer. I've already arranged a blind date between Mr. Zhao and Shuran. Both sides are very satisfied. As a token of gratitude, Mr. Zhao helped our family secure a 50 billion yuan order from Sehai Group.
Are you kidding me? That 50 billion yuan order from Sehai Group? I was the one who had Song Kanglong arrange it for you. The Zhao family isn't even qualified.
You're really full of yourself, such big talk. Song Kanglong, the head of Sehai Group, he's the richest man in the region. You had him arrange it? Do you still think you're the heir of the Ye family from before?
Exactly. If Mr. Zhao isn't qualified, are you? You're truly ridiculous. I advise you, just put away your pathetic pride. If you really had the ability to help Churan secure that 50 billion yuan order from Sehai Group, would you still be bankrupt?
My true power is not something you can fathom. Forget that Mr. Zhao, whoever he is. Even if Song Kanglong himself came here, he wouldn't be worthy of a seat in front of me.
Yejua, you've disappointed me so much.
Churan, you're finally here. Just in time. Mom is forcing us to divorce.
Yejuo, how did I never realize before that you were so shameless? The fact that I got Mr. Song's order is partly due to my hard work, and partly because Mr. Zhao connected us. And you? With just one sentence, you want to deny all my efforts?
Churan. That 50 billion yuan order from Sehai Group, it's true that I had Song Kanglong arrange it for you.
Your words only make me look down on you even more. Let me reiterate, I got the order, and the rise of my family is recognized by Mr. Song and Mr. Zhao. It has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Why won't you believe me?
Your company is bankrupt now, and you're deep in debt. How can I believe you? Yejuo. Let's just get a divorce.
Divorce? Churan? Are you serious?
We've been together for 5 years. It's one thing that you lack ambition, but now you've driven your company into bankruptcy. I'm so disappointed in you. We're just not meant to be.
So that's your reason for divorce? How my company went bankrupt? You know better than anyone.
You drove the company into bankruptcy yourself, and you're blaming it on Churan? Putting aside the facts, don't you bear any responsibility? After all these years, you've only earned this little money. Don't you reflect on whether you're not working hard enough?
It's my first time seeing. Someone described burning bridges so elegantly. Like mother, like daughter.
So unreasonable. I can accept your incompetence, but I can't accept your lack of ambition and you're stirring up trouble. Enough. There's no point in saying more. It's time to end this marriage that should never have begun. Here's 1 million yuan. Consider it some compensation from me.
Tang Churan, even if you don't care about our 5 years together, you should at least consider Xiao Xiao. She needs a complete family.
Enough, Yejo. You want to use Xiao Xiao to blackmail Churan? That's truly despicable. All this talk about everything being for Churan and Xiao Xiao. I think you just want to live off our family.
He knows that Ms. Tang is about to sign a cooperation agreement for 50 billion yuan with Sihai Group. He just wants to ride Ms. Tang's coattails to success. Why say it so grandiosely? Who are you fooling?
A mere 50 billion yuan order. Makes you this arrogant? If you knew my true identity, wouldn't you all be kneeling and kowtowing? Wouldn't you all be kneeling and kowtowing?
You penniless, powerless pauper. What else do you have to offer besides being good at bragging? If you really have that ability, I'll invite you back to the Tang family. I'll burn incense for you, kowtow to you, and greet you respectfully.
I don't need that.
Have you made enough of a scene? You're only making me despise you more. Don't you just want money? I'll give you another 5 million yuan. Don't worry about Xiao Xiao. I'll give her a better, more privileged life.
Useless loser, that's all you're good for.
All right, stop pretending. Take this money and get lost. You disgust me.
A mere 6 million yuan is less than 1% of what I've given the Tang family.
Don't think you can use this excuse to take half of my family's assets. Churan earned all of that. Don't even dream about it. As for what you gave Churan, that was your choice. We didn't force you.
Enough, stop talking. Yejuo. Sign the agreement quickly. We're just not meant to be together.
But...
I will give you my lollipop. Please don't divorce Dad, okay? Don't abandon me.
Xiao, you're not allowed to eat this junk food anymore. Do you understand?
let her go. It's okay, don't cry. Don't cry, Xiao Xiao.
Only poor people give their children these kinds of sweets.
That's because Xiao Xiao likes them.
Dad, Mom knocked my lollipop away. I don't like her anymore.
Xiao, I won't abandon you. It's your dad's incompetence. He can't give you a better life, so I have to divorce him.
Churan, don't even think about taking Xiao Xiao away from me.
Don't cry, Xiao. Come with Mom.
I don't want Mom!
Let her go.
Xiao, stop struggling.
You're hurting her.
I don't want Mom. I want Dad.
Xiao, come here. Your dad is so incompetent. What future do you have with him?
You keep saying you want to give Xiao Xiao the best, but you don't even know what she likes most. Shouldn't you reflect on yourself?
That's because you spoiled her. Now she doesn't even recognize me, her own mother. You're truly malicious.
She isn't close to you. Because you, as a mother, never accompanied her growth. How many times a year do you see her?
Your so-called companionship and care are all empty words. Only I can truly give her a real future. That's the biggest difference between us.
It seems I ultimately harmed you. If I hadn't used my company to cover your family's deficits, you wouldn't have become like this. Well, this is good too. At least it allowed me to see the true colors of your family. I shouldn't have let Song Kanglong give you the 50 billion yuan deal.
Boastful. Sci-Hi Group's deal was negotiated by me for Churan. When did it become your credit?
Oh, Mr. Zhao, you're here. I'll immediately make Churan divorce this useless man. I won't delay your good fortune with Churan.
Mr. Zhao is right. Sihai Group's 50 billion yuan deal was brokered by Mr. Zhao for Ms. Tang. Unlike some people who dare to brag about anything.
Mr. Zhao, thank you for your hard work on the deal.
Oh, it's nothing. Mr. Song of Sea High Group has a good relationship with my father. I can still talk to him. Tonight, this 50 billion yuan deal will definitely be yours, Churan.
What a joke. When did Sea High Group's 50 billion yuan deal become something you brokered? Your family is nothing. Your family is nothing.
If not me, then you. You, a loser whose company went bankrupt, can't even meet Mr. Song. How ridiculous is it that you dare to speak so boldly in front of me?
Yejuo, shut up. Half of the city belongs to the Zhao family. Get out of here quickly. Don't tarnish Mr. Zhao's reputation. Mr. Zhao, we'll count on you tonight.
No problem at all. Once Churan and I are married, we'll be family. No need for formalities. Churan's business is my business.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's Churan's blessing that you'd take an interest in her.
Isn't it, though? Mr. Zhao is the heir to a top aristocratic family. Unlike some people, not only are they incompetent, but they're also full of hot air.
Tang Churan, I'm asking you one last time, can you maintain a good family relationship for Xiao Xiao's sake and give her a healthy environment to grow up in?
I can't, Yejuo. Our gap is too wide. You should face reality. You don't need to worry about Xiao Xiao. I'll give her a better future.
Are you done talking? If you know what's good for you, get lost immediately. I'll treat your daughter well. After all, my family is wealthy and powerful. We won't miss one more mouth to feed.
You're not worthy of taking Xiao Xiao.
I'm the son of a top aristocratic family. I'm not worthy? Then are you? Once Churan and I are married, I'll change your daughter's surname to mine. She'll be a Zhao.
Do you realize how much your family will pay for those words?
Pay? For what? Do you have the guts to mess with me? Do you believe that with one phone call, I can make sure you have no place to stand in Hangcheng?
Fine. Then I'd like to see what you're really capable of.
Bad guy, Dad! Don't let this bad guy take me away!
Don't worry, Xiao Xiao. No one can take you away from me. Don't worry, Xiao Xiao. No one can take you away from me.
Yejuo, this is your last bit of dignity. I hope you face reality. Here's 6 million yuan. Take it quickly and leave Mai and Xiao Xiao's world.
Dad, I don't want Mom, I want Dad!
Fine. I'll divorce. But don't you regret it. I won't take a single penny, but Xiao Xiao must come with me.
You useless loser, if you
dare to say anything to hurt Xiao Xiao again, with one word I can make your family suffer forever.
Still bragging? How dare you, a loser, be so arrogant? Mrs. Tang, don't worry. I can crush a loser like him in minutes.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to see how you're going to crush me.
Have you made enough of a scene? Yejuo, you're too arrogant. How dare he yell at my mom and challenge Mr. Zhao? Even if we're divorced, she's still your elder.
Tang Churan, are you deaf or blind? What kind of elder says such things to a child?
Did I say something wrong? Churan, I know you like children. After you marry Mr. Zhao, you can have a few more. With Mr. Zhao's genes, he can't compare.
Isn't that right? Mr. Zhao has noble blood, unlike some abandoned son kicked out of his family. No ability, but a big temper.
Why waste so many words on this loser? You dare to challenge me, huh? Fine. I'll have someone throw you out right now.
I'd like to see who dares. I'm here. Let's see who dares to bully Yejuo.
Who are you?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yejuo's childhood sweetheart. And his fiancé.
Ruoshui, you don't need to be here.
If I don't come, you'll just let them bully you? I'm standing here today. Let's see who dares to touch him.
Wow, Dad, this lady is so cool.
Don't talk nonsense.
Whose little princess is this? So cute.
Miss, you're an outsider. You can't meddle in our family's affairs, can you?
Then listen up. Yejuo's business is my business. "5 years. Your family has been bleeding Yejuo dry. Now that he's bankrupt, you're making things difficult for him. Don't you have any shame?"
It's meaningless to talk about this now. Yejuo and I are already divorced. If you don't mind him, this useless loser, then go ahead and be with him.
Great. Couldn't be better.
You're just some wretch Yejuo picked up from a nightclub trying to disgust us, aren't you? What a stinky scent.
Impudent. Slap her.
You wretch, you dare hit me?
Pushing your luck. Slap her again.
Dare to show off in front of me? No matter who you are, one call from me will make you regret it.
I highly doubt that. Go on, try making that call.
Enough. The dinner party is important. No time to mess around with them. By the way, Yejuo, relying on a woman won't end well for you. You'd better watch yourself.
I don't need to rely on anyone, Tang Churan. I'll soon show you what kind of person I truly am. I don't need to rely on anyone, Tang Churan. I'll soon show you what kind of person I truly am.
Let's go. Let's go, little princess.
That broke loser found a woman and dares to be so arrogant in front of me, not knowing his place. He'll end up dead in the street sooner or later. Churan, tonight I'll definitely help you secure that 50 billion yuan order.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao. However, regarding the marriage proposal you just made today, I don't think I'm ready yet.
Oh, Churan, what more do you need to prepare? Mr. Zhao has already sent such a grand betrothal gift.
Mrs. Tang.
What great sincerity this is.
No rush. I'm just helping Churan get rid of a burden. By the way, at tonight's investment banquet, a big shot from Tianxin Group is coming.
A big shot? Could it be the founder of Tianxin Group?
Yes. It's the king of Longya of Tianxin Group. He can control everything. And coincidentally, our family has some business dealings with him.
Oh, Mr. Zhao. You can even talk to the king of Langya. Then when will our family be able to join the top families in this region? It all depends on you.
If Sihai Group is a lake, then the Ye family is like the mighty rivers. Tianxin Group, however, is a vast ocean. Even if the three great families join forces, the Langya king can overturn them with a single word.
That's right. Tianxin Group secretly controls a global Fortune 500 company. Their leader is even known as the Killin Prodigy. A mere sneeze from him can cause global financial turmoil.
Such a big shot actually appearing at Churan's investment banquet. What an honor for us. Churan, look. Ever since you divorced that loser, good things have been happening one after another. Quick, thank Mr. Zhao.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao, for your strong support. I will definitely perform well tonight and successfully secure that 50 billion yuan order.
Didn't expect this, did you, Yejuo? I'm back.
Dad, you haven't told me who this pretty lady is.
Whose little princess is this? So sweet-tongued.
Xiao Xiao. This is Ruoshui.
Then can I call her Ruochue Mom?
Yejuo, even Xiaoxiao calls me Mom now. When are we making it official?
Don't be silly, I just got divorced.
Don't worry, I'll definitely be good to her. Who wouldn't love such a cute little one?
Dad, I like Ruochue Mom too.
Hello?
Miss, because of your broken engagement, the Ye family is going to aggressively suppress the Su family.
Oh, okay, got it. Yejuo, I have something to do, so I'll just
Miss Rushway, can you take me to the mall? I want to get Mom a present.
Sure. Then I'll take Xiao Xiao with me.
All right.
Let's go, Xiao Xiao. Wave goodbye.
Bye, Dad. Bye-bye.
My lord, Zhao Qinkang, the head of the Zhao family, one of the 4 great families of Hangcheng, just offered you 50% of his assets through Song Changlong. He only asks for a meeting with you.
Cao Tinkang? Chao Kai's father?
Yes.
Perfect. I have a score to settle with the Zhao family of Hangcheng.
Yes, my lord. Should we cancel tonight's banquet?
Why cancel?
The Tang family treated you like this. I absolutely cannot tolerate it. I'll go now and have Song Changlong cancel their orders and severely suppress the Tang family's businesses.
No need. She is Xiao Xiao's mother, after all. Besides, I said I'd let her know my true identity at the banquet.
Churan, you're here. Come, let me introduce you. These 3 are the patriarchs of the 3 major families in Jiang Province. Their companies are also the leaders in Jiang Province.
Oh my goodness. The Xiao family, the Fu family, and the Chu family are all here. Oh, and the Zhao family too. Tonight's banquet is truly a gathering of the 4 major business giants of Jiang Province. Churan, this is a glorious moment our family never even dreamed of.
No matter how powerful we are, we still have to bow down to Mr. Song of Sihai Group.
Why is that?
I heard that Sihai Group received support from Tianshan Group. That's how Mr. Song was able to dominate the 4 southern provinces within just 5 years, with assets worth trillions. His word alone can determine the rise and fall of a region.
That's right. So, the fact that Churan got Mr. Song's approval means even the 3 major families are eager to curry favor with you.
Oh my goodness, the 3 magnates are going to toast Churan. This is years of glory for our family.
Congratulations, Ms. Tang. After you divorced that stumbling block, Ye Zhuo, you are now the most dazzling pearl in all of Jiang Province.
Exactly. Actually, I should have divorced him a long time ago. I was too soft-hearted. And too kind.
Churan, don't mind him anymore. After tonight, you will be the queen of business in all of Jiang Province.
Without my nod. Tang Churan, you won't become the queen of business in Jiang Province.
What are you doing here? Churan has already divorced you and you've been kicked out by our family. How dare you show your face?
If I didn't come, this banquet wouldn't need to continue. As for her, she still wants to be the queen of Jiang Province's business world. Dream on.
You don't actually think that with your bankrupt company, you could elevate Ms. Tang to her current standing, right?
Otherwise, what do you think allowed your family to get where it is today?
Nonsense. My daughter is exceptionally talented. She got to where she is today entirely through her own hard work. What little you gave, what does it even count for?
Ye Zhuo, I know the divorce hit you hard, but today is a good day for our family. Can you please not cause trouble?
Me causing trouble? I'll just ask one thing. If I hadn't come, how would you have secured the 50 billion yuan order from Sihai Group?
Ye Zhuo, why didn't I realize before you were so shameless? I got this order because Sihai Group recognized my abilities and with Mr. Zhao's help. But you? Time and time again, deny all my efforts. Are you really that jealous of my success?
That's your short-sightedness. I came here out of consideration for our 5 years of marriage, and even more so, because you're still Xiao Xiao's mother. If I hadn't come, you wouldn't have secured this 50 billion yuan order.
Are you done pretending? Are you satisfied? You only came here to see me humiliated, right? Well, you succeeded. Tell me, how much do you want? I'll give it to you.
You still want us to give you money? Dream on. How much more do you want to take from the Tang family? Don't push your luck.
Ye Zhuo, to be a kept man to this extent, you really are something else.
That's enough, Mom. You should leave. Here's 10 million yuan. It's enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. You must leave right now. Get out immediately.
Are you sure you want me to leave?
Yes.
Tang Churan Na. 5 years of marriage, and you never once believed in me. Today, I'll make you realize whether what I said was true or not. Song Kanglong canceled a 50 billion yuan order for the Tang family. The $10 billion order for the Tang family. Cancel it.
Sweetie, still dreaming? Tell Mr. Song of Sea Haven Group what to do. You're not worthy.
You act like it's real. Be a decent person. Can't you pretend somewhere else? Who here would believe you?
Get out of here. This isn't where you belong.
The Mersong you speak of. Song Konglong, to me, he can only bow his head.
Enough. How dare you criticize Mr. Song? Do you want to implicate the Tang family or the entire noble families of the region?
Ethan, do you have to make me completely despair of you? We've been married for 5 years, and you've always been content with the status quo, never striving for progress. Ask yourself, are you worthy of being Claire Tang's husband? Worthy of sharing this glorious future with me?
Then I'd like to ask Ms. Tang, what exactly do I need to achieve to meet your standards?
The man who can be Clara Tang's husband must build a career with me. Together we'll reach the pinnacle, overlooking all others, unrivaled. But you only cause trouble and boast.
Reaching the pinnacle, overlooking all others, unrivaled. What you seek is, for me, easily attainable. But you are not worthy of it.
Still bragging now? It only makes me feel more pity for you, and more ridiculous. It just makes everyone here look down on you even more.
To be scolded like this in public by your ex-wife, you're quite the character, aren't you?
Don't rush. Soon, all of you will face reality.
Playing the whole act, huh? Clara, a shameless little fool isn't worth your anger. Don't let it spoil your mood. Tonight, you are the star of this banquet.
What's going on?
The $50 billion order was canceled. This must be a misunderstanding. I'll go find my dad and ask him.
What exactly did you do to make 4C's group cancel the order?
This order? You can only get it if I give it to you. If I don't even think about touching it.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to our Tang family? What did our Tang family ever do to you?
You just can't stand to see Chu Ran doing well. You just want to get revenge on our Tang family. What sin has our Tang family committed? I raised this man for 5 years for nothing. Not only is he ungrateful, but he's also repaying kindness with malice.
Ye Chuan, I'm Xiao Xiao's mother. How can you do this to me?
Since you brought up Xiao Xiao, fine. The 4C's group order, I can give it to you. But Xiao Xiao's custody must be mine.
Why should I believe you can help me get the order back?
That's not for you to worry about. You should be thinking about Xiao Xiao's custody.
I'll make the decision for Chu Ran on this. As long as you can get the Tang family back the $50 billion order from 4C's group, that little brat, Xiao Xiao's custody will be yours.
Good. Remember what you said. Song Kanglong. The order for the Tang family. Continue.
Xiao Xiao's custody. I can give it to you, but regarding the order, I hope you keep your word.
Chu Ran, Mr. Song has reinstated the order. The banquet continues tonight.
You... How did you do that? How did you do it?
That doesn't matter anymore. Churan Tang, it's time to make good on your promise.
Chu Ran, don't let this guy fool you.
Young Master Zhao, what do you mean?
I just found out the order was canceled because the big shot behind Master Song was very unhappy about someone causing a scene at the banquet. My dad spent almost half his assets to appease that big shot's anger, which allowed the order to continue. From beginning to end, he had nothing to do with this.
So that's how it is. We almost got fooled by this guy.
Even Master Song and Patriarch Xiao are eager to curry favor with this big shot. Could it be?
Exactly. It's the one who holds absolute sway in global business. The King of Longya. If my Zhao family can successfully meet the King of Longya, we'll have a chance to rise to the top.
It seems the Zhao family is about to become the top family in Zhang province. Young Master Zhao. Then, when that happens, you can't forget about us three families.
That's right, young Master Zhao. When the time comes, we'll have to trouble you to introduce us.
Yes. Young Master Zhao, as long as you introduce the King of Longya to our three families. From now on, our three families will follow the Zhao family's lead.
No problem. Curran, now you see clearly this scoundrel's true colors, right?
So it was young Master Zhao's doing again. I almost fell for your trick again. Ethan, when did you become so hypocritical?
I fooled you? I'm hypocritical. You really can't tell right from wrong or good from evil.
Enough, Ethan. How long are you going to keep this up?
You can't talk about ice with a summer insect, nor the sea with a frog in a well. You only have such limited vision.
All right, stop pretending. If it weren't for CEO Tang, you wouldn't even be qualified to step into this banquet hall.
Ethan, Xiao has no future with you. All previous agreements are cancelled. You can't take Xiao away. What you need to do now is leave her life immediately.
I'd like to see who dares to take Xiao away. Since Xiao calls me Mommy Rochway, then no one will take Brother Ethan's custody away.
It's you again. Ethan, we've only been divorced for half a day. And you're already letting Xiao call this woman her stepmother? You're truly shameless.
What about you? We weren't even divorced yet, and you were already secretly going on blind dates with other men.
Enough! I'm doing this to find a better future for Xiao. Unlike you, using Xiao as a bargaining chip to gain personal profit.
Ridiculous.
In this world, only mommy is best for you. Unlike you, using Xiao as a tool for profit. Xiao, come to mommy.
I don't want to.
Xiao, why are you being so disobedient? Come here.
Xiao wants Daddy and Mommy Rochway, not you!
Let go! Come here. Xiao, look closely. I'm your real mom.
I don't want you.
Xiao, why are you being so disobedient?
Let go of her. You're hurting Xiao. Let go.
Don't let go. Churan, you can't let him blackmail you with this child.
President Tang, quickly grab Xiao. Only by sending Xiao abroad can you completely get rid of this nuisance, Ethan.
You.
I will absolutely not let Xiao go with you. Let go of me.
I want Aunt Rochway to be my mommy.
Let go.
Let go, shut up. I won't let your scheme succeed. Let go, come to mommy. Come here, Xiao, to mommy.
Let go of Xiao's.
Hey, President Tang.
Churan.
Mom!
You little sweetheart, how dare you lay a hand on Ms. Tang? Ms. Tang is hurt.
Oh, you two devils, how dare you hit someone in public? She's the child's mother. You hit her so hard.
I was too hasty. I hit too hard.
It's okay. It's not your fault. They brought it upon themselves.
Mom and Dad, please don't fight. Mom, it doesn't hurt. Aunt Rochway just pushed too hard. Actually, Xiao tonight has a gift for Mom. This is a gift I bought for you with Dad's pocket money. You'll definitely look great wearing it.
This is a gift you bought. With your dad's money, I won't take it.
It's clearly a gift from a poor person. It smells cheap. It's disgusting.
You're asking for death. You're looking for trouble.
Little brat, you dared to hit me.
Daddy, did Xiao do something wrong?
Xiao didn't do anything wrong. They are the ones who are wrong.
Are you crazy, Ethan? How dare you hit my mom? She's your elder.
I think you're the crazy ones. Look at what you've done to Xiao.
Oh, it's just a broken hairpin. So what if I stepped on it? You're not qualified to make a fuss here. Hitting someone in front of me is like slapping my Zhao family's face. Security! Are you all blind? Get him out of here. Break his legs.
This kind of brat should have been cleared out long ago, to avoid offending the big shot.
Bad uncle! You're not allowed to bully my daddy and mommy Rockshui!
Children say the darndest things. Forget it. Ethan, for old time's sake, I'll give you one last chance. Leave Xiao Xiao here, and leave with this woman immediately. I won't make it difficult for you.
Difficult? You're the ones in trouble now. Come in.
Stubborn and unrepentant. Arrogant and conceited. I'd like to see who you can call. What are you waiting for? Do it.
Stop!
As long as I, Rockshui Su, am here, you won't dare bully my brother Ethan.
Wow, Auntie Rockshui is so amazing!
The Su family? Could she be the daughter of the Su family, one of the 3 great families in the capital?
The Su family from the capital. That's one of the 3 great families in the capital. Across the entire realm, they're in existence with immense power.
How is that possible? How could the Su family protect this brat, Ethan?
That's right. I, Rockshui Su, am from the Su family in the capital. As you said, we hold immense power across the entire realm. Now get out. That's right. I, Su Rockshui, am from the Su family in the capital. As you said, we hold immense power across the entire region. Now get out.
Hey, come back. So what if you're a Su family heiress? You completely offended the Yi family by breaking off the engagement. The Su family is about to be completely suppressed by the Yi family. You're like a clay Buddha crossing a river, unable to protect yourself. Who here would fear you? Who would give you face?
You.
So you're being suppressed by the Yi family everywhere. Now, as a Miss Su, you can't even protect yourself. What gives you the right to shout here?
Of all the people you could offend, you offended the Ye family. Ha 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 ha. I bet she'll be removed from the capital's elite list.
It's just a joke, and I thought we'd provoke some important figure. But just like Ethan, she's just a little cutie.
You, the fallen heiress of the Su family, are in for a world of trouble.
Even if we're suppressed, so what? The Su family is still the Su family. As long as I'm here, none of you will dare bully Ethan.
Paper tiger.
No matter my current situation, I will protect Ethan. Ethan is the man I cherish and love most in this life. You're not worthy.
Ethan, it seems you really are like a child. When you encounter difficulties, you only run away, only hide behind a woman. Mr. Song is about to arrive. Stop causing trouble.
Hide? I don't need to hide behind anyone. The wealth and power I possess are beyond the imagination of you narrow-minded people.
Narrow-minded people? Beyond our imagination. You, an abandoned son-in-law, dare to spout such nonsense here? Do you know that any one of the powerful figures present could crush you like an ant?
Hey, young Master Zhao is right. Do you know the power behind our 4 great families in Emerald City? That's Song Kanglong. Mr. Song, even if the Su family wasn't suppressed by the Ye family, what can you do to us on Mr. Song's territory?
What do you have to fight us with? Just the identity of a fallen heiress from the Su family? Utterly foolish, huh?
You'll soon find out what I rely on. Song Kanglong, you have 3 minutes. Bring the head of the Zhao family here. 1 second late, and the Zhao family will be erased from Emerald City.
What? You're calling my dad and Mr. Song? And you're going to erase the Zhao family? You're going to make me laugh.
I'll only give them 3 minutes.
All right. I'll give you 3 minutes. If you can't get my dad and Mr. Song here, you'll be in big trouble.
Kid, back then the Zhao family was the first to work for Mr. Song. In just 10 years, they became the head of the 4 great families.
Provoking the Zhao family is disrespecting Mr. Song.
Who else could you have provoked? You provoked the Zhao family. At most, you'll wish you were dead. If you dare provoke Mr. Song, oh, you'll end up in pieces.
Song Kanglong? He doesn't have the ability, nor the guts.
Grandpa Song isn't as bad as you say. He's very kind.
Ethan, we're bragging a bit too much. The River Dragon is the undisputed boss of the business world in Jiang Province. Even our Su family has to pay respects here and wouldn't dare easily offend him.
It doesn't matter. In front of me, dragons coil and tigers crouch. If I'm displeased, then the boss of Jiang Province can forget about his position.
You dare disrespect Mr. Song?
Everyone, isn't it obvious? This kid is a typical example of someone poor in spirit and lacking vision. Did Mr. Song become the River Dragon just by business means? No, he did it by controlling both the legal and illegal sides of Jiang Province, dominating the region.
Exactly. Today, I'll show you what power is, what influence is. Mr. Song is the very heaven of Jiang Province.
Mr. Zhao, you're an old acquaintance of Mr. Song. Why are you so nervous this time?
That big shot is coming to Hang City.
Could it be King Langya?
That's right. It is indeed that killing talent, King Langya, who is rich enough to rival a nation and has connections everywhere. He is a business emperor whom even the royal families and nobles of Western nations worship. As long as he speaks, the Zhao family can become a top-tier clan in the Divine Land, prospering for generations. Hey, Mr. Song.
If you don't arrive at the Tang family's investment banquet within 3 minutes, the Zhao family will be removed from Hang City.
What?
You treat Song Kanglong as the king of business in Jiang Province. You're truly short-sighted. To me, he's just a puppet to be used at will and discarded at will. And you, calling yourselves the 4 great families of Hang City, are worthless in my eyes.
Shut up! How dare you speak ill of Mr. Song? Do you want to implicate the Tang family and harm us?
He's crazy. He's completely lost it.
Ye Chuo, I know you hate me. You dare to provoke Mr. Song and bring his anger upon my Tang family. Don't forget, Xiao Xiao is your daughter. How could you be so shameless?
A mere Tang family isn't worth my effort. Tang Churuan, you think too highly of yourself.
It seems you've gone completely mad, relying on Miss Su. I didn't expect our divorce to have such a devastating impact on your mental state. All right, enough. I'll give you more compensation. Enough to live comfortably for the rest of your life. But now, you must apologize to Mr. Song, young Master Zhao, and the 3 great families.
Apologize to them. Do they deserve it? Can they handle it?
Enough talk? Churuan, for your sake, I'll give him a chance to admit his mistake. If he kneels down in front of everyone, slaps himself and crawls all the way to the door, we'll let him off as a little pet.
You also have 2 minutes. I'll give you a chance to apologize. Just as he said, do it all. I can let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, all 4 great families of Hang City will be ruined and completely erased from Hang City.
Very well, very well. When the heavens rage, rain pours. When a man acts wildly, disaster looms. My Zhao family has sealed your fate. All right. What goes around comes around. The Zhao family has sealed your fate.
You've angered Mr. Song. Not only will you face ruin, your entire family will be doomed.
You're clearly a good for nothing. Not only do you seek your own ruin, but you'll drag your family down with you.
I advise you to kneel and apologize, then get out and face the consequences. There might still be a chance to salvage this.
Get out and face your doom.
Ethan, stop being crazy. You need to face reality and apologize properly. Do you want Xiao Xiao to suffer with you?
You should worry about them instead.
Clara, don't mind him. If he wants to be crazy, let him. You're already divorced anyway. His troubles have nothing to do with our Tang family.
But Xiao Xiao is with him. Xiao Xiao, come here to mommy.
No, I don't want to. I don't want a bad mommy. I want daddy.
Xiao Xiao, this man doesn't deserve to be your father. My daughter, Clara Tang's daughter, will absolutely not have such an ignorant man as her father.
That's right. Only a young talent like young Master Zhao is worthy of being Xiao Xiao's father. As for you, you're just an ungrateful lunatic.
Fine. Since you all think so, then the Zhao family, All the families supporting the Zhao family and everyone who's been flaunting their power at me no longer need to exist.
Ha ha ha.
Clara, it seems your good intentions were taken for granted. Oh, you're digging your own grave. This is your own doing. Don't blame anyone else. Just for that remark. Mocking all the powerful figures in Hangzhou, you definitely won't survive tonight.
Brother Ethan, before the Su family freezes my authority, I'm willing to use all my resources to get rid of all these annoying people.
Don't worry, I've already had Song Kanglong handle it himself.
Daddy, Xiao Xiao is worried about you.
Xiao Xiao, don't worry about me. Instead, they'll soon find out who's truly had their path to survival cut off.
Mom, was Dad bullied by so many people tonight because of me? Did Xiao Xiao do something wrong?
Yes, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you and your dad, our Churan would have married into the Zhao family long ago and brought us wealth and success. We wouldn't have to suffer here with you.
Xiao Xiao, don't mind that old witch. Our Xiao Xiao didn't do anything wrong. Xiao Xiao is the best. They are the ones who are wrong.
Hey.
Just because you call me Rokshui, Mom. I will abandon my status and fight my family, and I will never let you and Dad suffer any injustice. Get the money ready and bring it here.
Okay, Ms. Su.
I want to give my daughter a formal meeting gift.
Forget it, Ms. Su. It's not worth it for someone like Yezuo, a cute little one who's divorced with a child. It's not worth it. You should know. This is Riverland, Master Song's territory. Even if your Su family goes all out, you're no match for Master Song.
Ridiculous. Just wait. You have 1 minute left.
You don't deserve to sit here. Get out. You've made our investment conference stink.
Ha ha ha. Hey, since you're here, why don't you eat something before you leave? I'm afraid once you walk out that door, you'll never get to eat such high-class food again. Come on, come on. With your status, power, and influence, you only deserve to be a little pet here. You should be eating on the floor.
Bad uncle, don't you dare bully my daddy.
Young Master Zhao is right. This investment conference requires assets over 100 million to enter.
Even letting you eat on the floor is a favor.
How can a firefly compete with the bright moon? Have you ever seen people eat things brought by dogs?
You.
Daddy, I saw some pretty cakes at the front desk. Xiao Xiao wants to try them.
All right, then let's go sit there.
Stop. You only have a place here because of Churan. You still want to sit in the front row? Dream on.
Kid, you've already angered everyone. Instead of begging for a chance, you still want to sit in the front row with us? Utterly foolish.
Is that seat for Song Kanglong?
Mr. Song will be sitting at the head of our table. The seat on the stage is for the big shot from the Celestial Group who is about to arrive in Hang City.
That's right. This big shot will soon take the high seat and receive our worship.
If you could even see Mr. Song's face, that would be the greatest honor of your life. If you could see that big shot, your ancestors' graves must be burning high incense.
Xiao Xiao, do you want to sit there?
Xiao Xiao saw some pretty cakes. Xiao Xiao wants to try them.
Okay, then I'll take you to sit there.
Asking for trouble.
Do you know that even Mr. Song, that old man, isn't qualified to sit in that seat yet?
Ruok Shui, do you believe that only I can sit in that seat?
Of course I believe you. Ethan can sit wherever he wants. No one can tell him what to do.
Good, then I'll take you and Xiao Xiao to reign supreme.
You. Stop! Stop right there!
This is where we're supposed to sit.
Do you even know this is an investment fair hosted by 4Cs Group? You can't be so reckless.
Arrogant and act so presumptuously here. Do you realize you've offended Mr. Song and the big shots from Celestial Group? In this world, you won't be able to take a single step.
Do you know this position represents the supreme respect of all businesses in River City for Celestial Group? Even this spot I'm standing on, without hundreds of billions in assets, without immense power, without absolute authority, you simply don't qualify to stand here.
Immense power? Absolute authority? Then do you know that at this banquet, I am the immense power. I am the absolute authority. I only regret that the heavens have no handle, and the earth no ring. How could your petty world ever contain me?
Enough, Yejuo! How long will you be so arrogant?
You're clearly trying to drag the Tang family down with you, making Tang Corp lose the bid and become the laughingstock of the entire River Province, the entire Hangzhou city. How malicious are your intentions?
It's one thing if you want to give up on yourself, but you want to drag us down with you, too.
Yejuo, you're truly ignorant.
Ignorant? Malicious? Soon you'll realize how unattainable my status, power, and capabilities are. For you, they are truly out of reach.
Good advice is wasted on a fool. Since you refuse to change and cross our bottom line, there will be no place for you in this river province, no place to set foot.
With just you?
You've offended the 4 great families. You've offended all the top elites in River Province. As the eldest son of the head of the 4 great families, I command everyone here, right now, to cut off your path to survival.
You little darling who doesn't know your place. Karma's here, isn't it?
No respect for elders, arrogant. If you don't get punished, how can Master Song's rules be established?
My Zhao family from Hangcheng supports young Master Zhao. We'll use the full power of our family to block your path.
No power, no status, no background. You have no right to show off in front of us. My Chu family from Hangcheng will use the full power of our family to block your path.
The Fu family seconds that. From tonight, everyone you see will be your enemy. Everywhere you step will be a dead end. Look around, no one can help you. Everywhere you look, your path will be blocked.
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 Kid, to have the 4 great families of Hangcheng unite to block your path can be considered the greatest honor of your life.
Want to block Ethan's path? Have you asked me, Ruochue? Even if my Su family is suppressed now, we can still fight to the end with the full power of our family.
It seems Miss Su hasn't recognized the situation yet. This is Jiang Province. Master Song is the heaven, the earth, the master of everything here. What do you have to fight to the end?
I will also fight you to the end.
Xiao, come here quickly. Don't go crazy with him.
To drag my Tang family into this, you are truly despicable.
You're just a little darling.
In the end, you always think I'll drag you down, utterly foolish and numb. I'd like to see how you're heaven. And your earth will block my path.
You lowly ant, how could you know the methods of our upper class? Once you walk out that door, you'll be a rat everyone chases. From Hangcheng to Jiang Province, from the capital, everyone from scholars to merchants will shun you like a viper.
Yejuo, it's all your own fault for getting to this point.
Oh, Yejuo, you'll soon have nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and no one to rely on. You'll be living in a hell on earth.
Arrogant, yes, but none are as arrogant as I. Under heaven, no one dares not follow my lead. Wherever I step, no one dares not bow down. In this world, without me, there would be no other prodigy.
Good, my man. He should have this mighty and domineering aura. Otherwise, how could he rule the world? How could he embrace beauties?
Yay! Xiao already said Dad is the best in the world.
Miss Su, I think you're truly deeply poisoned. Do you really think he can rule the world? Do you really think no one can touch him? This is just his arrogant delusion. Xiao is young and ignorant, so her nonsense is understandable. But you're a young lady from a prominent family. Are you sure you want to give your all to this useless man? Do you really think he can rule the world? I just want to ask one thing. What makes him so special?
Since you know I come from a prominent family, you should know that our vision, perspective, and ambition are not on the same level. The man I, Ruoshui, have chosen will surely rise like a dragon and look down upon all heroes.
Miss Su, this is Hangcheng, Jiang Province. No matter how loud you shout, it's useless. Rise like a dragon? Look down upon heroes? Tonight, our 4 great families unite to block his path. No one can help him. I, Zhao Kai, said it.
Let's see who dares to touch Ethan.
I've arranged for 20 elite guards from the Zhao family to come. With so few people, you probably can't protect them.
My Shao family from Hangchang will send 15 elite guards to block your path. The underworld isn't just about fighting, but since you don't know when to retreat, I'll help you make a graceful exit.
Without rules, nothing can be accomplished. The rules of Jiang Province cannot be broken. My Chu family from Hangcheng will send 10 elite guards to block your path.
The Fu family will also send 15 elite guards. When you're out in the world, integrity is the most important thing. If we say we'll block your path, we must block your path.
Bad uncle. You can't bully my dad and mom Ruoshui.
Xiao, don't worry, we'll be fine.
You need to protect mom Ruoshui.
Okay. But these people aren't worthy of Dad making a move. In a little while, every single one of them will have to kneel before me.
Your only strong point is your mouth, but what good is that? No matter how arrogant you are, after I marry Churin, I'll use your daughter as a punching bag. If I'm unhappy, I'll beat her hard. Beat her, beat her.
You're looking for trouble.
Do it!
Let's see who dares. All of you. Who do you think you are?
Hello, Mr. Song.
I'm not well at all. You're leading this ruckus here. Do you think this is a marketplace? Have you made enough money? Or do you no longer respect me?
No, Mr. Song. You're the pillar of River Province. How dare we cause trouble in front of you?
Mr. Song, someone here is causing trouble. They're clearly trying to offend you.
Mr. Song, that man is my ex-husband, Ethan. He deliberately came to get revenge on me, which is why he suddenly showed up at the banquet tonight. He offended young Master Zhao and other influential figures.
Yes, he's just a pathetic man. His actions tonight are entirely his own doing. They have nothing to do with our Tang family.
Mr. Song, we hope your corporation's cooperation with our company won't be affected by this.
Mr. Song, you can punish him however you like. Don't worry about our Tang family's reputation.
You don't get to decide this matter. Everyone get out of my way.
Ethan, Mr. Song is coming on strong this time. Maybe we shouldn't be so arrogant. Let's just leave quickly.
Mom, don't be scared. Dad will be fine.
Mr. Song is here. Why aren't you coming down quickly? Do you have to cause trouble until you lose your life before you stop?
Still daring to be so arrogant in front of Mr. Song? Even if he's eliminated, it wouldn't be unfair at all.
Sung Kanglong, you're 1 second away from being late.
How dare you? You, an outcast from the Ye family, dare to be so arrogant in front of Master Song?
Master Song is the sky of Jiang Province. With just one finger, he can crush an ant like you.
You little darling trying to shift the blame? You want us to bear Master Song's wrath together?
Yejuo, how long are you going to keep this up? If you don't care about the Tang family's safety, you should at least care about Xiao Xiao's. Do you want her to be ashamed because she has a darling father like you?
Bad mommy, my daddy isn't a darling.
I believe in Brother Ye. He will definitely make all of you gasp in amazement.
Ruaksu, thank you for your trust. As for you, you're terribly wrong. I've never cared about reputation, and I would never let Xiao Xiao be ashamed of having me as her father. On the contrary, my status, position, and wealth will make her future exceptionally brilliant.
You're at the end of your rope. Let's see how you get played in front of Master Song.
Hello, Mr. Ye.
Master Song, have you made a mistake? He's no longer the young master of the Yi family. How can he deserve your respectful address?
Are you questioning me? Are you questioning me?
No, I wouldn't dare. He's just an outcast from the Yi family. You should cut off his path to survival.
Are you telling me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare. Sorry.
You should say that to Mr. Ye.
Me? You want me to apologize to him?
What, do you still want to resist?
No, I just can't accept it.
Mr. Song, we can't accept it either.
Mr. Song, I don't understand why young Master Zhao has to apologize to him.
Sung Kanglong, you rule River Province, and this is the kind of...
Mr. Yi, young master. I am truly sorry. This matter is indeed my dereliction of duty.
Did I hear that right? Mr. Song, the richest man in River City, is actually apologizing to Ye Zhuo and his daughter?
Mr. Song, please don't give face to this Ye family outcast because of our Tang family. Our Churan has already divorced him, and we kicked him out of the Tang family.
What, to get ahead, first betray your closest ones? Mr. Tang, you're really something.
Of course, Mr. Song. Business is like a battlefield, so you can't let emotions get in the way. I just did what a businessman should do. Besides, didn't you give me a $500 billion order?
It seems, Mr. Tang, you still haven't understood what I'm saying.
Mr. Song, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? Countless people seek immense wealth and eternal prosperity. Yet, you only see a mere $500 billion order. Can you handle it?
Mr. Song, you're joking. Our Churan will definitely do her utmost for you and for the Four Seas Group.
That's right, Mr. Song. With this $500 billion order, I believe Mr. Tang will surely help you soar to the top of the business world in just a few years.
Oh, I don't think your Tang family will ever get that chance.
Mr. Song, I have to disagree with that. After Churan breaks up with that guy, she'll definitely dedicate herself to her career. Plus, with my influence, Zhao Kai commanding hundreds of thousands of business resources in Hangzhou and even the entire Jiang province. Within 3 years, I can definitely help the Four Seas Group rise to prominence. Even the young ladies from the capital will have to bow down to Churan then.
You mean Tang Churan? How ridiculous.
Shut up, little darling. At this banquet...
It's not your place to be so presumptuous. And you all, relying on a $500 billion order, acting arrogant and twisting facts here. Are you looking for trouble?
No, this isn't right, Mr. Song. There must be some misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding. Your Tang family can forget about that $500 billion order.
Mr. Song, wasn't tonight's banquet for our Tang group to secure a $50 billion deal? Why would it suddenly...
What do you mean? Are you questioning my Four Seas Group's commitment?
No. I wouldn't dare.
Mr. Song, this deal was secured by young Master Zhao for Churan. Could you please reconsider?
Zhao Kai? He's not worthy.
Mr. Song. My Zhao family.
Mr. Song. My apologies, I'm late.
Zhao Qingtian. Do you know that because you're a few minutes late, the Zhao family in Hangcheng will cease to exist?
Mr. Song, please don't joke. We've been old friends for so many years. It can't be that serious. I prepared a generous gift for you. It's right outside the door. Please calm down.
No need. You should take back everything you brought. I can't accept it.
Mr. Song, is there anything else you'd prefer? I promise to satisfy you.
I don't want anything. And would you dare?
Why you?
Why? Being late to my banquet and apologizing is one thing, but this is King Langya's most important dinner. And you let him cause such a ruckus, shouting and threatening here. It's simply lawless. Zhao Qingtian, now even I can't protect you.
You unfilial son, kneel. Apologize. Shut up! I'm saving you, don't you know? If you offend Mr. Song, I can protect you. But if you offend King Langya with just one word from him, the Zhao family in Hengcheng, and even all the powerful figures here will be finished.
Mr. Song. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing to the wrong person. You should. Apologize to Mr. Yi.
Master Song, are you saying you want us to apologize to this nobody?
What? Are you deaf?
Impossible. The Zhao family is the top power in Harbor City. As the head of the Zhao family, I represent the face of Riverland's upper class. You want me to apologize to this nobody? Absolutely impossible.
Mr. Zhao is right. You're asking him to apologize to Yezhuo, which damages the reputation of Harbor City's elite. It's a slap in our faces.
With his wealth, status, position, and age, what makes him worthy of an apology from Mr. Zhao? What makes him worthy of the 4 great families of Harbor City making amends to him?
Master Song, please give us an explanation. Otherwise, we won't be convinced.
Fine. Don't kneel, don't apologize. If you continue to be stubborn, you'll be digging your own graves.
Master Song is protecting Yezhuo so much. Does he have another identity?
Churan, don't overthink it. Master Song is clearly unhappy with the 4 great families. He's trying to scare us, making an example of us.
So that's it. Master Song is displeased that young Master Zhao and the others were so boisterous and stole the show at the banquet. So he's using the excuse of an apology to Yezhuo to intimidate everyone.
I'm giving you one last chance. Apologize to Mr. Yezhuo immediately.
Master Song, I can give 1/10 of the 50% assets allocated to the King of Longya to this young man. But you want me to apologize to this nobody? Absolutely impossible.
I won't take a single penny of the Zhao family's assets, but if you don't apologize, I'll leave you penniless.
Impossible. My Zhao family of Harbor City represents the face of Riverland's business community. You want me to apologize? Absolutely impossible.
Zhao Qingkang, I'm not negotiating with you. It's an order.
Master Song.
If you don't apologize, you'll face the consequences.
Master Song, this order I cannot accept. I, Zhao Qingkang, representing the Zhao family of Harbor City, will never back down.
I represent the Zhao family, and we will never back down.
The Chu family of Harbor City will never back down.
The Fu family will never back down either.
Good. Such defiance. Since you are all united and so unyielding, then the 4 great families will all be completely removed from Riverland.
Completely erased. I don't believe you have the ability to do that.
The Zhao family head is willing to feed you and ensure you live comfortably. That's already the biggest concession we've made. Don't push your luck.
Yezhuo, you'd better not be ungrateful.
I'm pushing my luck? I'm ungrateful? Then when you made me kneel and apologize, threatened to kill me, and vowed to cut off my livelihood, why didn't you think about pushing your luck or being ungrateful?
So what if we push our luck? So what if we're ungrateful? Are you really going to erase our 4 great families? With what? Your mouth?
You're just a clown.
Let alone you. Even Mr. Song probably can't erase our 4 great families now, can he?
Are you trying to rebel?
Mr. Song, don't say such unpleasant things. As the saying goes, a good bird chooses its tree. We've already reached a strategic agreement with the Ye family from the capital. From now on, our 4 great families of Hang City will follow the Ai family from the capital, breaking out of Jiang province and entering the entire Divine Land.
Once the cooperation is finalized, we'll be part of the Celestial Group. Then the 4 great families will be on equal footing with 4C's group. Mr. Song, what will you use to boss us around then?
So, the Ye family from the capital is your last resort? Do you know that I can crush a mere Ye family with a snap of my fingers?
The capital's Yi family has 1,000 years of heritage and assets worth trillions. You, a discarded son of the Ye family, dare to boast about crushing them with a snap of your fingers? How ridiculous.
Kid, what's the point of relying on this song, King Long? You're useless. Aren't you still being played by our 4 great families?
Shut up. One shouldn't forget their roots.
Mr. A, perhaps it's you who has forgotten yours. For so many years, we've worked tirelessly, serving you like little pets. But you want us to kneel and apologize to it?
You started it, we'll finish it. Everything else is negotiable, but apologizing to him is absolutely impossible.
Then my Sioux family from the capital is willing to unite with 4C's group to resist the 4 great families.
Miss Sue, now that your family is being suppressed by the Yi family, you're like a grasshopper in autumn. You won't last much longer, will you?
Bad uncles, bad sirs, Xiao Xiao hates you!
Ye Chuo, how long are you going to keep this up? Will you only be satisfied after harming your daughter and Miss Sue? Come down quickly and apologize to Mr. Song and the 4 great families. Maybe then you'll still have a way out.
A way out? Now they should be considering how to get a way out from me.
Mr. Song, are you still stubbornly going to protect this kid?
You little fools, do you know who he is?
He's clearly just an abandoned son-in-law with a child, a discarded member of the EA family, a little darling hiding behind a woman. What kind of status could he possibly have?
Mr. Song, I don't believe it. His status, can it really overpower my 4 Riverwood families? Can it suppress the capital Yi family? Tonight, we must cut off this man's path to survival.
Patriarch Xiao is right. If we don't cut off this man's path, and he offends the 4 great families again, how will Riverwood City's rules be upheld?
Although you are a powerful outsider, this city must belong to our 4 great families. My Xiao family is willing to advance and retreat with the Zhao family and cut off this man's path.
It may seem like we're suppressing Patriarch Zhao, but in reality we're suppressing the face of Riverwood City's high society. My Fu family also guarantees today to work hand in hand with Patriarch Zhao to cut off this man's path.
I hope Mr. Song considers this carefully. Otherwise, if the rules are broken, we have the capital Yi family backing us up. Tonight, we will cut off this man's path to survival as a pledge of allegiance to the Yi family.
You all?
It seems Riverwood City's business world is due for a change of blood.
Still bragging, huh? Tonight, you're dead for sure. You like your daughter, right? 3 days from now, I'll marry Chu Ran over your grave. Once I get custody of Xiao Xiao, I'll make her change her surname to Zhao.
Bad uncle, I don't want to be a Zhao. I want to be a Ye. My name is Ye Xiao Xiao.
Xiao Xiao, stop it. Dad brought this upon himself. Be sensible. Don't embarrass me, okay?
Let go of her, don't hurt her. It's okay, Xiao Xiao.
Bad mommy. I don't want a bad mommy. I want Aunt Rockshui to be my mommy. My surname is Ye. I'm Ye Xiao Xiao.
Xiao Xiao.
You're just a burden. What right do you have to be picky? Young Master Zhao bestowing the Zhao surname upon you is a blessing from 8 lifetimes. Otherwise, with your background, what right do you have to be named Zhao?
You're looking for trouble.
Get lost.
Sweetheart, you dare to lay a hand on someone right in front of me? You clearly don't respect my Zhao family, and you treat the 4 great families of River City as nothing. I've already notified hundreds of thousands of companies in River Province to issue a triple S kill order against you.
Once this order is out, nothing will be left.
Once this order's out, this person will surely be executed.
Once this order is out, a mountain of corpses and a sea of blood.
Once this order is out, rivers of blood.
Guards, take this person down and cut off their path to survival.
Then die.
Let's see who dares. A bunch of ants arrogant and overbearing. In this world, no one can harm Mr. Ye. A bunch of ants arrogant and overbearing. In this world, no one can harm Mr. Yi.
Where did you come from, and what gives you the right to meddle in Riverwood City's affairs? Get out of here, now!
Insolent words, and you look down on everyone. Someone slap him.
How dare you?
One more word, and I'll immediately shut down your Zhao family and cut off your path to survival.
Miss, you can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say anything. I'd really like to know what your background is, what your status is, and why you dare to challenge us here.
My identity, you're not worthy to know.
You! Miss, we were just about to issue a triple S level ban on this man. You suddenly burst in here, saying these things, doing these actions. Are you trying to protect him?
What if I am? What if I'm not?
Miss, do you know that once this order is issued, It can command 1 million troops in Riverbend province. No one can stop it. No one can block it. At that time, there will be smoke everywhere and rivers of blood.
A triple S level ban. And rivers of blood? Such a tactic is nothing but a joke to me.
A joke? This triple S level ban is a symbol of power for Riverbend Province's elite. It's a once-in-a-century event, mobilizing the power of the entire city. You've seen it tonight.
This level of ban I can issue at any time and revoke it any time. It's just a joke. Is it worth being so proud, so arrogant?
Wow, you're so cool!
You're Mr. Song's person, right? But do you know that the 4 great families of Riverbend Province have already pledged allegiance to the capital Yi family? Mr. Song, the 4 C's group? To the capital Yi family, they're nothing but insignificant trash.
That's right. Now in Riverwood City, my Zhao family is unmatched.
Is unmatched. How short-sighted and ignorant. No wonder you act so arrogant and ignorant in front of Mr. Ye.
Mr. Yi? You call him Mr. Yi?
You really are just as naive as Song Kanglong. What's with the act? My Zhao family's backer is the capital Ye family. No one can touch us unless a big shot from the Divine Group personally arrives.
That's right. A big shot from the Divine Group, out of respect for my 4 great families, is about to arrive in Riverwood City. He will ascend to a high position and accept our worship.
The invincible Divine Group, renowned throughout the world, was founded by King Langya. How could this Song Kanglong, a mere transient, compare to him?
Miss, the Mr. Yi you speak of has already offended the Divine Group.
Enough! All of you, shut up! The Divine Group, the Divine Token is here. See this token and it's like seeing Kirin Prince, King Langya. Who dares to disrespect? Who dares to disobey? I'll reiterate once more. See this token, and it's like seeing the Killing Sun, the King of Langya. Who dares disrespect him? Who dares disobey him? Who dares not kneel?
Greetings, King of Langya.
Now, in the name of the King of Langya, I declare, anyone who dares disrespect Mr. Yi, who threatens or attacks him, or who oppresses and insults him, will be expelled from Hangqing, expelled from Jiang Province, and even from the entire Divine Land.
But who exactly did we offend? Excuse me, Envoy, is there some kind of misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding. When you offended Mr. Yi, you should have known the consequences. Following the King of Langya's decree, millions of companies across the Divine Land will impose a complete blockade on you.
It's over. It's over. Now the sky over Hangqing has fallen.
What in the world is going on?
Where did we offend the Celestial Group? Could it be him?
You brought this upon yourselves. Do you know that my Sahai group has long been under the Celestial Group? And do you also know that the Celestial Group tonight was invited to Hangqing? By me?
Master Song, please save us. We are your most loyal dogs.
Get lost. Plenty of people want to be my dogs. As for you 4 ingrates, you're on your own.
Master Song, we were arrogant, we were blind. Master Song, please, before the King of Langya, plead for us. I'm willing to give half my family's assets, just for a chance to survive.
The Fu family is also willing to offer 70% of our assets. Please, Master Song, calm your anger. Talk to the King of Langya and ask him to spare us.
The King of Langya always keeps his word. There are still 3 days until the full blockade is enforced. You all. Just wait for it.
Is there some misunderstanding here? How could we dare offend the Celestial Group? Please show me a clear path.
I beg you, show me a way out.
A way out? All right, I can give you a way out.
What? What way out?
Cut off your own path.
I said I could cut off your path. Did you believe me? I said. I could make you so-called elites and powerful figures cut off your own paths. Did you believe me?
The one who made our 4 great families and everyone else cut off their own paths? It's you.
Yejo. Who exactly are you?
I gave you a chance, but you were useless. As for you, I've told you 1,000 times who I am. Did you believe me? I said I was helping the Tang family develop. Did you believe me? I said that $50 billion order was given to you by C Group because of me. Did you believe me? Now, do you all believe me?
I still don't believe it.
Why? You're just a bankrupt outcast of the Tang family, an abandoned son of the Yi family. Why would the Celestial Group back you? I also...
So you still dare to defy me?
No way.
No. Impossible. How could this kid turn his life around? How could he gain the favor of the big shots from the Celestial Group?
Even Mr. Song and that lady call him Mr. Yi. Could he have some connection to the Ye family?
I know. The Celestial Group is cooperating with the capital Yi family. They must have mistakenly thought he was still the young master of the Ye family, which is why they're protecting him like this.
That's right, that must be it.
It seems. The Celestial Group was fooled by you.
Right.
If we explain it clearly to the Celestial Group, will King Langya withdraw his order? Then our 4 major families still have a chance to recover.
Then we'll leave this matter to you, Patriarch Zhao. The survival of our 4 major families in River City is entrusted to you.
Since there's a misunderstanding here, I'll ask the Yia family to help resolve it. Don't worry, I'll handle this.
You really don't know what's coming. Mr. Yeah, if you have no other instructions, we'll take our leave.
Let's go. Let's quickly follow them. We must first beg Mr. Song for forgiveness, ask him to plead with King Langya, and clarify the misunderstanding. Let's go. Let's go.
How did it come to this?
Stop, Yejo! You made my Tang family lose the order and become the laughingstock of River City. Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied. All of this is your own doing.
This was all premeditated, wasn't it? Despicable and shameless. Using the identity of an abandoned son of the Ye family to deceive the Celestial Group, and framing me when I was at my peak, at my most triumphant.
Tang Churan, you really are stubborn and utterly foolish.
Churan, after I told the Ye family about this, they've already issued a ban against Miss Su from the Su family.
Fine, let them ban me. I will only marry Brother Ye in this lifetime. If I take a step back, consider me defeated.
I don't care about your affairs, but my daughter absolutely cannot live with this little darling. What she needs is a mother's love. I will.
That's enough. Xiao Xiao doesn't need your fake concern, her own mother.
Stop right there. You conspired with outsiders to ruin the banquet, destroyed our Tang family's $10 billion order, and then bullied my children. Do you really think you can just walk away? Where in the world is there such a good deal?
What do you want now?
Compensation. You must compensate us. If you can't come up with $1 billion today, don't even think about taking Xiao Qiao.
What do you mean? You're trying to use Xiao Xiao's custody to threaten Brother Ye into paying? Your Tang family truly has no shame.
What's the point of saying all this? Mr. Tang just said that as a qualified businessman, one should talk business.
$1 billion. You sell Xiao Xiao's custody to me. Tang Churan, is this your own decision? As a mother?
Ethan, when I was with you, I never thought of getting anything from you. Don't be so ruthless in your actions. When Xiao Xiao grows up, she'll know you used outsiders to oppress her mother, and she'll hate you in her own birth.
That's right. We're giving you a chance to fix your image. You should cherish it.
They're emotionally blackmailing you. Don't pay attention to them.
Disagree. Fine. I'll marry Clara immediately, then send Xiao Xiao abroad so you'll never see her again.
Threatening me? Do you know what the consequences are?
Consequences? What consequences could there be? Ms. Tang is marrying into the Zhao family with Xiao Xiao. Are you still going to cling to this woman, suppressing Xiao Xiao too and cutting off her path?
Despicable. You're openly selling your daughter for glory. Fine. This is the money I raised. It's for you. But you have to promise not to bother Ethan and Xiao Xiao ever again.
This is the Centurion card. Only 1,000 exist worldwide. It requires a minimum deposit of $100 million.
Consider this money my dowry for Ethan. From now on, Xiao Xiao will have nothing to do with your Tong family. Xiao Xiao, let's go.
Mom, don't worry. The Celestial Group is backing Ethan. There must be some conspiracy here.
Churan, I just got news that tomorrow night at the Four Seasons Hotel Penthouse, King Langya is holding a birthday banquet for Xiao Xiao.
I understand. King Langya mistakenly believes Ethan is still the young master of the Ye family, so he wants to use Xiao Xiao's birthday banquet as an opportunity to curry favor with the Ye family. Ethan is really just a fox parading as a tiger, despicable and shameless.
Yes, that must be it. Our chance has come.
This is our perfect opportunity to turn things around.
The Celestial Group is preparing to enter Divine Land on a large scale and establish ties with the Kyoto Ye family. Xiao Xiao's birthday banquet is the perfect opportunity.
Yes, this is our excellent chance to turn things around.
Quickly transfer the money to the Celestial Group's account.
Yes, King Langya will definitely see Mr. Tang's sincerity and let us attend the birthday banquet. This way, we'll have a chance to publicly expose Ye Zhuo's hypocritical and ugly true colors.
It must be like this.
Young Master Yi, we just received news. That little darling Ye Zhuo is preparing to make a deal with King Langya.
What? This is happening? All right. I'll go tomorrow morning to Hangcheng and personally deal with him.
Young Master Ye is coming personally.
That's right. That little darling Ye Zhuo is about to be buried without a trace.
Hello, young Master Ye, Madam Yi.
What kind of people are you to greet me?
My Kyoto Ye family is a 1,000-year-old noble family in Divine Land. Those qualified to meet us are all world-class top business magnates, above 10,000 people.
If it weren't to directly face that world-renowned Killin's son, King Langya, I wouldn't be willing to come to a small place like Hangcheng. When is the birthday banquet hosted by the Celestial Group scheduled?
It's tonight, at the Sky Garden restaurant on the top floor of the Four Seasons Hotel. I've already prepared my men. Tonight, I'll completely deal with that outcast.
Are Xiao Xiao's birthday gifts ready?
Reporting, my lord. I've gathered the world's 4 major financial groups in Riverton City to prepare gifts for the young master. Also, the invitation you asked me to send to Miss Clara Tang has already been delivered. As for Tobias Ye and Serena Shen's, they will be delivered by the 4 family heads.
After all, Clara Tang is Xiao Xiao's birth mother. This is the first time in 5 years she's attending Xiao Xiao's birthday party. I have no reason to refuse her. As for Tobias Ye and Serena Shen, this time I'll let them know that I gave up willingly, and they could take whatever they wanted. But when I can take it back, they'll have to return everything to me.
Ethan, I haven't even had time to prepare a gift for Xiao Xiao.
Don't worry, I've prepared everything. This time, you're the only honored guest who gets to sit at the main table.
Dad, hurry up and marry Rachel, Mom. If you don't find such a beautiful mom, you'll regret it later.
You're such a smart one.
Ethan, just drop Xiao Xiao off and leave quickly. The capital's elite will be here soon. This isn't a place you should be.
Oh, really?
You're quite self-aware, aren't you?
What do the capital's elite? You speak of have to do with me.
You?
Then tell me now, why can't I come to my daughter's birthday party?
Get out of here. Stop making such a scene. Tonight's birthday banquet has invited Mr. Ethan and Mrs. Clara. Such top-tier, powerful figures.
To you, they might seem out of reach. But in my eyes, Ethan and Clara are nothing more than slightly larger ants.
Silence! How dare you address Mr. Ethan and Mrs. Clara by their names?
Aren't names meant to be spoken? Or are they only for tombstones?
You...
Sharp-tongued and overbearing. Incompetent, yet you don't know how to restrain yourself or show respect. These are all the reasons Ms. Clara despises you.
Ethan, your fight for custody is just to use your identity as Lily's father to gain benefits from the sovereign. But you must understand, at a banquet like this, if you can't present a decent gift, you won't be able to enter the main hall. Even if you are Lily's father, you'll only be seated in the side hall, while I will face the sovereign directly.
I'd like to see what kind of decent gift you, who has never attended Lily's birthday.
We'll prepare. I've already teamed up with the 4 great families of Riverton to prepare exquisite gifts for Lily. It's time for you to realize the gap. And leave. Come on out.
The Zhao family of Riverton presents to young Miss Ye a custom-made pink Patek Philippe watch, along with 5% of their family shares, valued at $300 million.
The Chu family of Riverton presents to young Miss Yi a custom pink Bentley business card, along with 5% of their family shares, valued at $200 million.
The Fu family of Riverton presents to young Miss Yi Villa, number 1 at Cloud Peak Manor, along with 5% of their family assets, valued at $240 million.
My Xiao family of Riverton presents to young Master Yi a custom pink and white princess dress, along with 5% of the company shares, valued at $260 million.
The value of the gifts determines tonight's seating. The 4 great families of Riverton, with one move, offer billions in gifts. You are destined to have no place here.
A pile of cheap goods and eyesore. How dare you call them carefully prepared?
Then what can you offer? In comparison, your so-called companionship, affection, and care are so ridiculous, so laughable.
Even the 4 great families of Hongcheng must bow to CEO Tong and must present the most luxurious gifts in all of Hongcheng. How will you respond?
Kid, are you ashamed now? Do you see the gap between you and our Charan? Quick, loser.
Although these gifts are pretty, they weren't given by Dad, so Xiao Xiao doesn't like them.
Xiao Xiao, have you been brainwashed by him? Is that why you're so willful? What Mom can easily get, he can never give you in his entire life.
I can't give it. I don't like any of them.
What Dad doesn't like, Xiao Xiao will throw away.
Oh no, why did you throw such a valuable gift on the ground? You're just here to cause trouble. These are luxurious gifts from the 4 great families of Jingcheng for Xiao Xiao. Who do you think you are, to look down on them?
What Dad looks down on is trash. Trash should be thrown in the trash can.
Is this how you educate your daughter? Treating others' kindness like dirt? You're such a loser.
Me, a loser? Xiao Xiao said trash should be in the trash can. It doesn't even deserve to be on the table.
You little thing, don't get too arrogant. The capital city Ye family is coming to the birthday banquet. You're not worthy to make a scene here.
The capital city. Yi family is an ancient family that dominates this land. You stray dog, you're just relying on the Celestial group, who doesn't even know you're an outcast. They still don't know, that's why they're being nice to you. Now that young Master Yi and old Madame Yi are here, the real masters have arrived. Let's see how you dare to be arrogant now.
In my eyes, the Ye family and all of you combined are as light as smoke, easily defeated.
If you can't produce a better gift, then don't boast shamelessly here.
Who says I can't? All of you watch closely.
Just bluffing.
The Celestial Group presents a gift on behalf of Mr. Yeo. The gift has arrived.
The Celestial Group is presenting a gift on behalf of Mr. Yi. Are you...
You. It's impossible for you to return to the Ye family. The Ye family has only one heir, and that's young Master Ye Tao.
I don't need the Yi family. I alone am peerless.
Don't talk big. You're just a little thing who sold out your daughter for glory. You don't deserve the Celestial Group's attention at all. It's impossible for the King of Langya to send a grand gift in your name.
You think that way because you are ignorant.
Song Kanglong of 4C's Group on behalf of the Celestial Group. King of Langya, leading the 4 major consortiums, presents a congratulatory gift to young Master Yi. Kanglong Song of 4C's Group on behalf of Celestial Group, King Langya leads 4 major conglomerates to present gifts to young Master Ye.
The UAE Oil Group presents young Master Ye with 100,000 acres of oil fields valued at $100 billion. Congratulations to the young master. Congratulations to Celestial Group.
The Rothschild Group presents young Master Ye with an unlimited Centurion card and 5% of the group's shares valued at $150 billion. Congratulations to the young master, and to Celestial Group, congratulations.
The Rauschett Group presents young Master Ye with 1,000 mines valued at $100 billion. Congratulations to the young master. Congratulations to Celestial Group.
The Disney Group presents young Master Yi with 5% of the shares of the top 10 Disney theme parks worldwide valued at $90 billion. Congratulations to the young master and Celestial Group.
Why? You are all top-tier global conglomerates. Why are you so eager to please Celestial Group?
Ignorant. What do you know? Celestial Group monopolizes 499 of the world's top 500 companies. In just 5 years, it has become the world's leading trust.
There's one more.
That's Celestial Group itself. Celestial Group's market value of trillions of dollars is more than all other conglomerates combined. It is the sole global economic hegemon.
The business world cannot exist without King Langya, just as the West cannot exist without Jerusalem. Especially in the financial markets of Western nations, King Langya is a deity. His domain is forbidden to mortals.
Celestial Group's prodigy, King Langya, with trillions in assets and millions of wealthy followers, has conquered Western nations, trillion-dollar conglomerates, without losing a single city, town, or territory. Thus, no one in the world doesn't know him.
No one in the world doesn't know him.
Do you see? The gift I've prepared. In terms of both value and significance. It's thousands of times better, even tens of thousands of times better than the shoddy items you prepared just to cut corners. Now, how will you respond?
Why? Why would the Celestial Group give such a precious gift to Xiao Xiao on your behalf?
Of course not on my behalf. It's for
the future heir of the Ye family from Kyoto, Tyler Ye.
Mr. Ye is talking about Tyler Ye, young Master Ye. Ethan, you are truly shameless.
Hello, young Master Ye. Hello, Mrs. Ye.
See that? That's power.
Ye Juo, you're just a discarded son of the Ye family. You can't represent them. This gift from the Celestial Group is for the Ye family, so naturally, Tyler Ye should sign for it. Tyler, quickly go and sign for this grand gift from the Celestial Group.
Try to sign it.
Tyler, sign it. Then take a seat at the main table, next to the King of Langya.
All right. You really won't believe it until you see it. You won't feel the pain until you're slapped in the face. Give me the pen.
Apologies, but this gift is not for you to sign.
How dare you? Besides me, who else here is qualified to sign for the King of Langya's gift?
Wait. Young Master Ye, I advise you not to overestimate yourself. The recipient of these gifts is Miss Su, the daughter of the Su family. Miss Su will be seated at the same table as His Royal Highness, the King of Langya, tonight.
What? I'm the recipient? This is a gift worth hundreds of billions. And I have to sit in the main seat directly facing King Langya? Are you mistaken?
Go see for yourself.
It's really the Celestial Group on behalf of the Ye family giving it to Xiao Xiao?
Didn't I tell you I'd prepare a gift for Zhao Xiao? Sign it quickly and take the main seat.
Yay, Mommy Rochua gave me a gift. Xiao Xiao is so happy.
Although there might be a misunderstanding here, Xiao Xiao likes it. Mommy Rochue, sign it.
No! This gift was sent by King Langya to show goodwill to my Ye family. How could such a generous gift be given to you? Absolutely impossible to give to an outsider. Everyone, my Kyoto Ye family is the largest noble family in Divine Land. How could King Langya give such a generous gift?
To an outcast of the Ye family? Don't forget, Ye Xiaoxiao's surname is Ye. She is a bloodline of our Ye family. A gift given to our Ye family. By all accounts, must be kept by us, the legitimate branch. So I've decided Tawer must sign this. Who else agrees? Who objects?
I agree.
I also agree.
I also agree.
I also agree.
I object. My name is written as the recipient on this receipt. Your Ye family is brazenly taking what's not yours.
Shut up. I'll settle accounts with you later. Your Su family isn't qualified to challenge me. Who else objects?
I object.
Song Kanglong. Without the Celestial Group, one word from me could crush your global group into the ground, to dust. You object? Come on, tell me. What right do you have to object?
Because I am now the Celestial Group's a little rascal who bites. I must carry out Langya King's assigned tasks to perfection. These gifts were specifically designated by Langya King for Miss Su to sign for, so Miss Su must sign for them. And at tonight's birthday banquet, the only one who can sit at the same table as Langya King is Miss Su.
Even if the Yi family from the capital wants. You, this little rascal, I won't give you up.
I can't.
Since I was young, no one has ever dared to provoke me like this. You should feel honored. You've angered me. Anyone else object? No one. Then I'll start with your global group. I'll summon the mountain tiger of the southern province, who is as famous as you, Song Kanglong, here.
All right. I'll be waiting.
Yewuju, you have 3 minutes to get to the top floor of the Cloud Peak restaurant in River City. I feel like eating fish.
Yeah, would you? The mountain tiger who has dominated the southern province for 20 years. He rose from the underworld and is the sharpest, most ruthless henchman the Ye family from the capital placed in the southern province.
I heard that Ye Wuju has served the Su, Jiang, and Ye families, 3 ancient families. After betraying the Zhang family, he changed his name to Ye, working for the Ye family with cunning and ruthlessness and a vicious hand.
Song Kanglong offended such a figure. Isn't he finished?
Wuju Ye. A traitor to the Su family, now we're in trouble.
Miss Su, don't worry. There's no trouble. This is a birthday banquet hosted by the Celestial Group. No one dares to cause trouble here. Not even the Yi family from the capital.
You're looking for a fight. Throughout the entire realm, no one dares to touch. The Yi family. The Yi family.
It's nothing.
Bad Uncle Daddy, Grandpa Song won't be hurt, right? Xiao Xiao hopes he'll be okay.
Zhao Xiao got scared. Don't worry. Daddy will teach these bad uncles a lesson.
All right. I'll just wait here and see how you deal with me.
You have 1 minute. Come clean up this mess.
Yes, Mr. Ye. Who is the other party?
A fickle brute. It's time to clean up the Jiang family's mess.
You dare defy the Yi family? And call for backup right to my face? 5 years. You're still so arrogant. Fine, then I'll wait here and see who you find to deal with me.
Then you all just wait to be dealt with.
If the King of Langya doesn't show up, my Ye family is the strongest.
Young Master Ye, Mrs. Ye, hello.
Get him!
All right.
You ungrateful wretch.
Miss Sue, don't speak so harshly. People strive for higher places. I'm also a Yi now. Ha 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 ha.
How unlucky. A mere fickle brute. Do you even deserve the name Ye?
Kid, you're pretty arrogant. After I deal with this old man, I'll come back and slowly deal with you.
Who gave you the guts to cause trouble right under the King of Lanya's nose?
Old man, do you know what the 9 in my name Wuju stands for?
What?
No father, no mother, no brothers, no sisters, no ties, no worries, no law, no heaven.
And the last one is...
Invincible. Go.
You say invincible? Since the founding of the Celestial Group, looking down upon all nations besides me, no one dares to utter the word invincible.
What's wrong with you, fool? You scared me? I thought the King of Langya was here. That big shot who controls trillions of dollars, of course, we can't afford to offend. But you? You're just a cute little thing. With no money or power. What are you showing off for?
Ha ha ha. Only crude, shallow people with no capital would yell here.
An abandoned son should honestly recognize his status and position and behave himself to have a chance at survival. Otherwise, the higher you jump, the faster you'll fall.
Ethan, I know you want to stand up for me, but...
Don't worry. I can handle it. Let me reiterate, no matter who you are, the only one who can sit. In the main seat is Su Ruoshu.
Ethan, are you ever going to stop? Don't think that just because you used Xiao Xiao to get the King of Langya's help, you can do whatever you want. Ultimately, people have to rely on themselves.
You should tell that to yourself.
3 days ago, you publicly humiliated Mr. Song. Now you're adding fuel to the fire. Are you trying to ruin Mr. Song?
There's always someone better. Always a higher mountain. With young Master Ye and Mrs. Ye here, one word from the Mountain Tiger can end your life.
They don't have that power.
No ability, yet still so arrogant. As long as the King of Langya isn't here, there's only one voice here, and that's my Yi family. Now we'll take you down.
No.
Ruo Shui, don't worry, they're the ones who will fall.
Isn't he invincible? Isn't he arrogant? Wasn't he going to kill us all? I hate it when people act tough in front of me. Want to fall, huh? Get him!
Who dares to cause trouble here? Who dares to cause a ruckus here?
The envoy from the Celestial Group? Why is she here?
No matter how rich and powerful the Celestial Group is, they can't control the fights in the underworld. Nor can they stop my Yi family's dogs from biting.
Celestial Group? Never heard of it. I, Ye Wujiu, only recognize the Ye family.
You're very confident.
When I, Ye Wuju, was out there, joining gangs, bowing to big brothers and fighting on the streets, you were probably still just playing around, right? What's the use of making money? Can you beat me? And can you protect that old geezer and that clueless pretty boy?
Daddy, hug me. That uncle is so scary. Xiao Xiao is scared.
Speak softer. You scared my daughter.
No one but the Yi family is fit to tell me what to do.
Are you deaf? I told you to speak softer.
You have no right to tell me what to do.
Mr. Ye, he told you to speak softer. Did you hear that? Kneel.
Get down. Put down your toy.
Does Mr. Ye have the right to teach you a lesson now?
Yes! Yes! I'm sorry, Mr. Yi. I spoke too loudly.
The Celestial Group's security, even carrying guns, came to protect Ethan. Does he really have some identity we don't know about?
No, impossible. He probably made a deal with King Langya. That's why the Celestial Group is providing him protection.
But...
Don't even think about it. It must be. trading his own daughter for power and money, selling her for glory, and still pretending to be a loving father. Such behavior truly disgusts us. It's sickening.
Don't slander Ethan. He can't be that kind of person.
Miss Sue, people always change. Don't defend him anymore. He's a beast in human skin now, using even his own daughter as a tool for trade.
Have you finished your chattering? A mere security guard from the Celestial Group, acting so mighty. Daring to point a gun at my Ye family's henchmen? Do you really think I, Ye Tao, am just a decoration? Ye Wuju, my Ye family spent so many years, so much money, so many resources to train you to be the mountain tiger of Jiang province. And you ended up being such a coward? Are you scared? Let me tell you, you know how many secrets I hold against you and the Ye family. I can lift you up and I can also bring you crashing down. I'll make you look terrible.
Yes, yes. Ye Wuju will always be loyal to young Master Ye, loyal to the Ye family. I'll go through fire and water, no matter the cost.
All right. Then go ahead and do it boldly, even if blood flows like a river today. My Yi family will take responsibility for you.
All right. Little lady, I, Victor, have been in the underworld for so many years. What storms haven't I seen?
Oh, so you're not afraid of being a coward?
Afraid? Yes, but when I'm out here, I value reputation, honor, and dignity the most. Ha ha ha. I can be a coward, but I can't live without dignity. A person without honor, doing things without reputation. So I bet you won't dare to shoot.
Are you treating this as a toy?
I can be a coward, but there are hundreds, even thousands of my brothers waiting outside the restaurant. If you make things difficult for the Ye family like this, none of you will escape. Come on, shoot here. I bet whose hand is faster, yours on the trigger, or mine to make this call.
It's pointless to threaten and kill someone like you. It would also scare our young master Lily. Today I'll let you know that in the underworld, besides fighting and killing, there's also human nature and social graces. You think by using the Yi family's resources and connections, you can act like a mad dog and show off in front of me. But do you know that with just one word, I can kill you invisibly?
Kill me invisibly? Hahaha. Unless you have dirt on me, the mountain tiger of the southern region. Otherwise, even if the King of Heaven comes, he won't be able to save him.
Is it hard to get dirt on a three-faced servant like you?
What did you say, kid?
You've served the Su, Jiang, and Ye families of Capital City as their lackey. You've committed every evil imaginable. The evidence of your crimes is held by all three families. To have you thrown in jail, disgraced, and rot in prison is as easy as flipping my hand.
Ha 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 ha! If you were a core member of the Ye family, then indeed one word would be enough to deal with me. But you're an outcast, a little nobody. As for her, the Su family, they rejected the engagement with the Yi family. She offended the Su family's matriarch. So she can't even protect herself. Ha ha ha! Are you going to beg the Jiang family to cut off their own arms? To cut off their own financial path just to suppress me? Ha ha ha! Utterly foolish. You can't even meet them. How are you going to pressure me?
You're shameless.
This is strategy. Look around. Who can suppress me? Who can hold me down? Even if I stir up trouble in heaven, young Master Ye will cover for me. Even if I cause chaos on earth, young Master Ye will bear the consequences for me.
Don't be so arrogant. To deal with you, Mr. Ye isn't even needed. Just one word from me and the Jiang family will act.
Little girl, don't talk big. The Jiang family is one of the three great families of Shenzhou, on par with the Yi family.
Ha 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 ha. Centuries-old powerful families, millennia-old clans. With your identity as a mere security guard, how can you command them?
Ethan is protected by the Ye family now. Even the heads of the other two great families have to maintain civility on the surface. How about we take a step back?
Take a step back? No need. Ye Wuju, all these years, you've relied on the Kyoto Ye family to commit atrocities in the southern province, doing all sorts of evil. It's not because they could protect you, but because I simply didn't see it. Now that you've provoked me, I will immediately mobilize the Jiang family's 18 riders of Yan Yun and the Celestial Group's 10,000-mile king. Within 1 minute, I want to see Ye Wuju's reputation ruined and him completely finished.
Whoa! You mean you can simultaneously mobilize the Jiang family of Kyoto and the Celestial Group, two of the highest intelligence networks, to work for you? Ha 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 ha. You're just a security guard and you have such great authority?
Don't believe it?
Do you take us all for fools? Who would believe your nonsense?
Isn't this a bit overconfident? Even at its peak, the Su family couldn't command the other two great families, let alone Celestial Group.
Don't worry. Since I promised you I'd help you get revenge, I'll definitely do it. Jiang Yu, do it.
Yes. Do it.
You're really putting on a show. I wonder how long you two fools can keep this act up.
You have 40 seconds left. Say your last words.
All talk and no action. In the end, won't you still be kneeling and begging me?
Ha ha ha! Fools. The one who should be saying their last words is you. With the Ye family backing me, this world can't hold me back.
Done talking? Then let's begin.
Fine. I'll give you 40 seconds. Let's see. Who can bring me down?
Arrogance brings disaster. Yejuo, why are you still so stubborn? You still don't understand that temporary power gained through crooked means, rather than your own ability, will eventually backfire on you.
You're the one who doesn't understand. My capabilities are beyond your estimation.
Fluffing, arrogant.
Yechuo, you will surely die tonight.
Young Master Ye wants you dead tonight. You won't see tomorrow's sun.
Our families can't crush you, and Zuo Shanhu can't crush you. But young Master Ye is the legitimate heir of the Kyoto Ye family. He is a favored son of heaven. His word determines the rise and fall of nations. His word determines your life or death.
I advise you to take your own life and save yourself some dignity.
Kid. To be targeted by young Master Ye's death order is the last glory of your life.
10 seconds left. Bark a few more times. Let's hear it.
A few words, and you think you can insult the Ye family's dog? Who do you think you are? My Kyoto Ye family is the heaven of this realm. Do you still want to overturn the heaven of this realm?
First, you don't represent the Yi family. Second, how easy it is for me to overturn the Ye family's heaven. It's just that, after I left the Yi family, your Kyoto Ye family won't be the heaven of this realm anymore.
You? You're not worthy of pointing fingers at the Yi family. Is there still justice? Where is the law?
You dare to insult my Ye family? May heaven and earth destroy you! Attack!
I couldn't stand it anymore. Either you kill me or I'll smash his mouth.
5 seconds left.
No power yet still pretending? That's self-destruction.
Whoever blocks will die.
Time's up. The siege begins.
Who dares touch my big brother? Who dares touch my big brother?
Ha 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 ha. My apologies, but these are all my core members, my trusted confidants. They're very impatient and can't stand to see me suffer even a little humiliation. If you've got the guts, hit me. I've got hundreds of brothers outside waiting to fight you to the death.
You're wrong. The fish may try to escape, but the net won't break. Just wait. You'll all be finished soon.
Of everyone here, your mouth is the toughest. Wuju. Smash his mouth for me first.
Yes, young master, yeah.
This isn't the time to be stubborn. Don't provoke them any further.
Don't worry. To destroy them, you must first make them mad. They're just grasshoppers in late autumn. They won't be jumping around for much longer.
With a knife to your throat, you're still talking big?
It's your shallow understanding. That makes you mistake a true dragon for a rat.
Bullshit. With my brothers here, I, the mountain tiger of the southern province, will still be invincible even in your Jiang province. I'll still rule this place.
With them, then your reign will soon collapse.
Trying to sow discord? It's useless. Go ahead and try. Get him.
Breaking news. Ye Wuju, the leader of the largest underground force that has dominated the southern province for years, is now subject to a global SSS level arrest warrant.
Hello? What? What's wrong? My company was destroyed. And it was King Langya's order?
Master Jiu, we have a huge problem. All the businesses under our group's name have been sealed off. Thousands of partner companies nationwide have boycotted us and even jointly reported us.
Master Jiu, all the senior executives have turned against us, reporting us for tax evasion. All our liquid funds are frozen. Master Jiu, our company is finished.
What's going on? This financial disaster, in just a few minutes, can bring me down. There must be a chance to turn this around.
Oh, you've been accused of murder, kidnapping, and multiple financial crimes. You're on a SSS international arrest warrant. Joe, even if you don't get the death penalty this time, you'll be doing hard time.
What goes around comes around.
To be able to mobilize the Jiang family's power and dismantle the group from within. Could it be her?
Yes. She is the Jiang family's second young lady from the capital. The one with the most resources and the greatest power among the younger generation. Jiang Yu.
Let me introduce myself. The little security guard from the divine group you speak of is actually the designated heir of the Jiang family from the capital. Jiang Yu.
Please, Miss Jiang, spare us.
The subordinates of a turncoat are indeed a bunch of opportunists.
Did you hear what Mr. Ye said, begging me for a way out? You're not worthy.
To have the future heir of the Jiang family as his bodyguard. Who exactly is he?
Don't even think about it. He's just a small-time opportunist, clinging to power, a mere lackey. What kind of status could he possibly have?
Right. No power, no background, yet he dares to hang out with these thugs. Sooner or later, he'll end up in jail or even dead in the streets.
Xiao Xiao absolutely cannot have a father like that.
No way. I can't stand his arrogance. Before he gets into trouble, I must get that $1 billion back from him.
Boy, I truly regret not breaking your legs when I kicked you out of the Yi family back then.
Then come and break them now. It's not too late.
You're just a bully.
Why would I dirty my own hands to deal with you? Mr. Chen, please come over.
Okay. Boy, my mom called him. Mr. Chen is the general manager of Celestial Group's branch in this region. You and your little bodyguard won't be swaggering around for much longer.
Young Master Ye now. For the sake of my many years of hard work for the Ye family, please save me. Save me.
He's also a dog of my Yi family, and not someone you good-for-nothings can touch. Your superior is coming. Within 2 minutes, I want to see all accusations against Ye Wuzhu dropped.
You dare to threaten me by propping up a small branch manager? Then I'd like to see how capable you really are.
What big talk? You're just a security guard for the Celestial Group, relying solely on the Jiang family's connections. What do you have to be so arrogant about? I guarantee you'll soon witness the immense power and influence of the Yi family, the foremost powerful family in the Divine Land.
So what if your Yi family is powerful? This is a banquet hosted by the Celestial Group. Does your Yi family really think it can act so arrogantly here?
Soon you'll realize how petty your tricks are, how ignorant, and how laughable.
It seems that after all these years, the IA family is still so arrogant and oblivious, stuck in its old ways, and refusing to open its eyes to the world.
Shut up! You, a discarded outcast of the family, eliminated, despised, and blacklisted. Dare to criticize the Yi family?
The Yi family? What are you even talking about?
Incorrigible. Tonight you're finished.
This time they brought in the head of the Celestial Group's Divine Land branch. He wields immense power. Both his status and position are higher than Miss Jiang's and Song Konglong's. I'm worried.
Don't worry. Tonight, no matter who comes, no matter how much the Ye family blusters, this contract must be signed by you.
I'd like to see which clueless fool dares to oppose the Yi family who are cooperating with our Celestial Group.
Thank you, Mr. Chen, for making a special trip to help our Yi family deal with some trouble.
Young Master Ye, no need to be so polite. The Yi family in the capital is our Celestial Group's biggest and strongest partner in this region. You deserve special treatment. I can't control other places. But in this region, when it comes to Celestial Group matters, I call the shots.
Chen Bin, you're just a small regional manager in this region. Don't get so carried away. Get lost.
I'm carried away? That's because I have the right to be. For some small-time characters who haven't seen the world and only know how to rely on crooked means to cling to Celestial Group's coattails, let me briefly introduce myself. I'm responsible for all of Celestial Group's operations in this region. With just one word, I can control the fate of hundreds of millions of people.
So this is your capital for arrogance?
Of course, I have extensive connections in high society, countless resources. It's no exaggeration to say I have immense power. Oh, I forgot. You're the one who offended young Master Ye, the abandoned son of the Ye family. So you're just a little sweetheart, huh? When you question me, you should think about whether you're worthy.
Fine. You've got guts. You'll soon find out if I'm worthy or not.
Yejuo, stop with your petty tricks. In the face of absolute power, all your cunning and schemes are useless.
You? You have no right to act so arrogantly in front of me. You have no authority. What good is a big reputation or influence? What do you have to challenge me with? If I want to, I have 100 ways to crush you.
A branch manager of Shenzhou acting arrogant in front of outsiders is understandable. After all, they represent the face of the Shenzhou Group. But you're just a small manager working for the Celestial Group. You can be replaced at any time. What right do you have to be so arrogant here?
Mr. Chen, it's her, Miss Jiang, the second daughter of the Kyoto Jiang family. Relying on her small authority from the Celestial Group, she's trying to cut off my livelihood here.
I was wondering why the Jiang family has declined over the years. Turns out it's because you, their designated heir, lack judgment. It's entirely your own doing.
You were supposed to oversee the Shenzhou branch of the Celestial Group. How have you been overseeing it? This person, without even a drop of alcohol, is acting so arrogant. Are you just useless?
Well, Chen Bin has developed rapidly over the years. Considering the group's development and interests, I didn't want to restrict him too much.
Can't you see? Now that I have the support of young Master Ye from Kyoto, what can he do to challenge me? Forget about a mere Jiang city. In the business world, even across the 8 southern provinces and 72 cities, I alone can hold my ground.
Mr. Chen is mighty. Looks like the kid bit off more than he could chew. The power you gained by selling your daughter to King Langya, is it still enough?
Don't even mention him. He's worthless to King Langya. Even the formidable Mr. Song and Miss Jiang combined are no match.
Bad Mommy won't allow you to talk about Daddy like that.
My clever little one. Daddy will show you tonight what it means to shoot yourself in the foot.
Your face is already being trampled underfoot, yet you're still stubbornly holding on. That's the limited perspective of a small-timer like you. Sycophantic, not knowing your place.
Kid, let's see how you'll turn this around.
I was going to let things play out. But everyone's so eager to see your face get slapped. Jiang Yu, end this farce.
Yes, Mr. Ye.
If you want to mess with me, what can you offer? Open your eyes and see clearly. My position is the head of the Southern Divine Land region for the Celestial Group, managing the fate of most enterprises. Since you're working for young Master Yi, I now announce that all previous accusations against you are canceled. Finish what you haven't finished.
Yes.
Sorry, Miss Jiang. Mr. Chen's influence is clearly greater than yours.
Fate decides life and death. Fortune decides wealth and honor. Just accept your defeat.
A bunch of turncoats, truly shameless. Is your little token that powerful? Then let me show you mine.
You're one of the 4 chief executives of the Celestial Group?
That's right. I am your direct highest superior. The Celestial Group you speak of, 1 person below, 10,000 above, I am one of its 4 global chief executives, the first war maiden.
Kid, want to see mine?
No, I wouldn't dare.
What? Yejuo's female bodyguard is actually from the Celestial Group, one of the 4 global directors.
What kind of deal did he make with the King of Langya?
Mr. Zhang, I was wrong. I was blinded by greed. I didn't know you were here in person. Otherwise, even with 100 times the courage, I wouldn't dare to be presumptuous in front of you.
Chen Bin from the Shenzhou branch is corrupt and perverts justice, abuses power for personal gain, offends superiors, and severely disrupts company order. Dismissed and investigated immediately.
Mr. Zhang,
If you don't shut up, I'll make you rot in jail. Get out!
Yes.
Did I miss someone?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about you. Come here.
Mr. Jiang,
No parents, right? No siblings, no ties, right?
I was wrong.
Lawless. Invincible, right?
Stop hitting me! I'm just a street thug begging for food. Mr. Jiang, please spare me!
Song Kanglong, have your men take him in and make him rot in jail.
No, don't. I'm still useful. Hey, Mr. Jiang, I'm still useful.
Now, who dares to stop Ms. Su from being the sole honored guest at the main seat?
Dad, Ye Zhuo is just an abandoned son of the Ye family. How can he put pressure on them? Does he have some other identity?
Still haven't figured out King Langya's plan.
What?
It's precisely because of Ye Zhuo, his status as an abandoned son, that he is the sharpest knife to stab into the Ye family. So holding this birthday banquet today is actually a show of force against the Ye family. A show of force.
Good, very good. In 5 years, a stray dog became King Langya, the sharpest knife to stab the Ye family. You're truly adorable.
Say whatever you want. My methods are open and above board, unlike your Ye family, who just bluster with your slight connection to the Celestial Group. Next time, should I call King Langya to back you up?
It seems the Ye family's relationship with the Celestial Group isn't that great after all.
In that case, the Ye family is in big trouble this time.
You only know how to leverage power. What good is your arrogance in the face of true power? This is the Triple S level Supreme Cooperation Plan that the Celestial Group signed with my Yi family. With this plan, my capital Yi family is the Celestial Group's best ally.
This is a top-tier contract. There are only 3 copies worldwide. Even the 4 general managers dare not touch it. No one can open it except King Langya.
That's right. This contract was personally approved by King Langya. Even if you're the global general manager, you can't touch it. Ye Zhuo, our relationship is beyond doubt. How are you going to deal with this?
Can't I just sign it? And cancel it?
Ye Zhuo, you actually dare now to impersonate the King of Langya?
You're addicted to pretending, aren't you? Daring to forge the King of Langya's signature. Have you considered the cost? You're just throwing caution to the wind. Don't drag all of us down with you.
Cost? What cost? Just moving your fingers. And wasting a little ink.
What's the point of being so smug and arrogant? You're still just relying on others, aren't you? In the end, you're just hated by everyone. Nothing but a stray dog.
You still can't face reality, just incompetent fools.
Enough, Ye Zhuo. If you really were the King of Langya, we wouldn't have ended up divorcing.
Tang Churan, you've only ever cared about yourself. You've never truly understood who I really am.
Absurd. Who gave you the guts to joke about the King of Langya's signature?
Joking? Do I look like the kind of person who jokes around?
Fine. I'd like to see if after 5 years, you really have the ability to humiliate me and the old madam.
I've never heard such a lowly request. All right, I'll grant your wish.
You.
I declare that from this moment on, 1 minute from now, the Celestial Group's contracts with the capital city Yi family, all collaborations, are completely canceled.
You. If you dare use the Ye family's name to displease King Langya and cancel our cooperation, I guarantee you'll never recover in this life. You'll wish you were dead.
Even now, you still think you can deal with me? How foolish. Do you really think I'm the same person I used to be? Now your Ye family can only be utterly crushed by me.
Crushed. Do you have what it takes? Don't play games. If you're truly capable, then show me what you've got. Crush my Kyoto Ye family?
Are you playing games or hiding your true strength? You'll find out soon enough. The first step will be to cancel all cooperation.
Absurd. Trillions of dollars in cooperation between two major international consortiums, and you just say cancel? You don't know your place.
Oh, right. The Hang Cheng Zhao family, wasn't it? I almost forgot to deal with you, Jiang Yu. In 2 minutes, the Zhao family will be removed from Hangqing.
Kid, don't be so arrogant. You're just relying on being a discarded son of the Ye family, temporarily favored, becoming nothing more than a little pet under King Langya. My Hang Cheng Zhao family is willing to join the Kyoto Ye family to make him wish he were dead.
The Hang Cheng Fu family seconds that.
The Hang Cheng Chu family seconds that.
My Hang Cheng Xiao family is willing to join everyone to make you wish you were dead.
Why don't you leave first?
It's fine. Every single one of them won't be able to jump around for much longer. With my capabilities, even the 4 great families of Harbor City, tied to the Yates family, are nothing to fear.
Your capabilities? Do you mean your constant lies, your repulsive nature, or that you've always been nothing more than a stepping stone for me, Ethan Yates?
You have half a minute left. Instead of wasting your breath on me, you should really think about how you're going to explain losing nearly $1 trillion for the Yates family after coming to Harbor City, to old Madam Yates when you go back.
Ethan, you're truly too deep into this role and can't pull yourself out. Tell me, you and King Langya both came to Harbor City 5 years ago, yet your fates are worlds apart.
What? Are you saying...
I know! My dad is the big shot you've all been talking about, King Langya!
Could it be? Could it be just as I suspected?
Innocent words.
Ethan, you're truly despicable. You even deceive a child. Oh, my poor little niece. At such a young age, she's brought endless trouble by her weak and incompetent father, and will bear a lifetime of shame.
Uncle is wrong. My dad isn't my shame, he's my pride. My dad is the king of Langya. Why can't you adults see that?
Their minds are too complicated. They're unwilling to acknowledge Dad's abilities, yet also unwilling to question their own judgment. Some people would rather deceive themselves than admit Dad's excellence. So we can never wake up those who pretend to be asleep, right?
Ye Juo, I'm about to figure out the truth. Soon, I'll be able to cast you down from the clouds to rock bottom.
For someone so narrow-minded, the truth they find will only be the truth they want, not the actual truth.
I've seen right through you, Ye Juo. Stop with your sweet talk and irrelevant words. Soon, I'll make Xiao Xiao see your true colors. I'm always right. The insidious, cunning, and selfish person is always you.
All right. I'll tell you now. The truth you speak of. I am the one you all praise and revere, the helmsman of the Celestial Group. The Qilin son, the king of Langya.
He says he's King Langya?
I'm King Langya too.
He is King Langya.
Absurd. I see you're trying to stop a chariot with your arms.
You've only survived in the Thompson family these past 5 years by being shameless and thick-skinned, haven't you? No wonder Clara despises you so much, and her mother disdains you.
That's because they're inherently greedy and blind.
This whole family of yours, and all of you people, are just a bunch of cute little fools who can't recognize a true dragon.
I'm telling you at home it's fine if you just fool kids, but bringing this out in public... You're truly shameless!
Miss Jones spoke up for you because of King Langya's reputation. And you, a spineless, incompetent nobody, actually believed it. And thought you had real power.
Are you all done talking? The time is almost up now. First, I'll give your Yates family a little appetizer. A small lesson as a warning. From now on, I will make you watch helplessly as the Yates family of Capital City is slowly devoured. And ultimately, swallowed and divided, while you remain powerless.
Destroying my contracts, speaking so wildly. Destroying my noble family. This is an unforgivable offense. From now on, across the entire land, there will be no place for you to reside. In the entire business world, there will be no place for you to hide.
My Zhao family of Harbor City, along with the Yates family of Capital City, will ensure he has no burial ground.
My Fu family of Harbor City will also join in. We'll make sure you have no burial ground, kid.
The Chu family of Harbor City will surely block this guy's path to survival and ensure he has no burial ground.
My Shao family of Harbor City, just like everyone else, will ensure you have no burial ground.
Since that's the case, time's up. Then perish all of you.
Still so stubborn, Ethan. The one thing I hate most about you is your lack of self-awareness. Only one person can destroy the Yi family from Kyoto, and that's the King of Langya. So you've always been instigating Xiao Xiao like this? You're shameless.
Now it seems letting Clara marry you, get married, have a daughter, and start a family was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life.
Hahaha. It's fine. You've been smart your whole life, ma'am, but foolish for a moment. Even tigers nod off sometimes. Now, cutting your losses in time. It's not too late.
Yes, cut your losses now. It's not too late. I'm not interested anymore. Let the Tang family be destroyed along with them.
Haha. The one who's going to be destroyed and doomed is... I'll take care of you first.
Oh, old madam, my apologies. Tyler is in a meeting.
Silence. I don't care what you're doing. You must give me an explanation now.
Old madam, what do you want me to explain? Isn't everything fine?
The Celestial Group canceled all our collaborations. All signed contracts are void. In just 3 minutes, we lost nearly $1 trillion.
Your Ye family from Kyoto is finished.
The Ye family outcast.
Yes, that's me. But it's a pity. The Ye family outcast you speak of has already grown into a towering dragon, soaring into the clouds and dominating the world. With a flick of my hand, I can destroy the Ye family you're so proud of.
You are the one who is unparalleled in the business world, the supreme talent, the killing genius, the king of Langya.
Back then, you listened to slander, believing I was born rebellious, and would one day usurp your position. From the moment you drove me out of the Yi family, you should have expected this day would come.
Brother, yeah, I knew you were no ordinary man.
Was I really wrong? If I hadn't pushed Ye Zhuo so hard back then our Ye family would be an incredibly formidable force.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. This is just your one-sided story. In just 5 years, how could you become an unparalleled Qilin genius?
Back then, you forced my father to marry into the Shen family, forced my birth mother to an early grave, and forced my father to die of grief. I've kept all of that in my heart. Ever since I left the I family, I've been accumulating my own resources and connections, all to lay the groundwork for the Divine Group. Now, destroying your Ye family is as easy as flipping my hand.
Spreading rumors. I couldn't have been wrong about you. You're not King Langya. You absolutely don't have that ability. We just had a misunderstanding with the Divine Group.
Just wait. We'll take our time. My revenge against the Yates family and the Divine Group's suppression of them have only just begun.
How could you be the Kylan prodigy, King Langya?
Mr. Yates, I'm so sorry. We didn't understand the situation earlier and offended you.
Yes, young Master Yates. We are willing to give 60% of our assets to you and the Divine Group. We just ask for a way out.
Yes. If you have any dissatisfactions, just name them. If you still hold any grudges, feel free to vent. As long as we can do it, we absolutely won't hesitate.
Mr. Yates, we came here tonight only to admire your presence, with no other intentions.
Right.
Now that you know my identity, you've all become so well behaved.
We'll obey, we'll obey. For the divine group, all lands under heaven are the king's domain, and all within its borders are the king's subjects.
Yes.
You are a legend in the business world, the only living myth. We will definitely obey.
Yes, young Master Yates. We can't fawn over you enough. How could we possibly disobey?
We still hope, Mr. Yates, you'll give us a chance to continue serving you.
All right, since you're all so obedient, I'll reward you by letting you cut off your own path to survival.
Mr. Ye, you must be joking. We are all wholeheartedly dedicated to serving you.
I never expected that Mr. Yeah, a titan of the business world, would be so approachable and easygoing, and so humorous in conversation.
Stop. First, I don't like flattery. Second, I always mean what I say. I gave you a chance, but you failed to seize it. You're just a bunch of nobodies, yet you kept switching sides between different factions. In the end, you cut off your own path. Isn't that what you deserve?
Mr. Ye, look, we've sincerely apologized. Are you being too aggressive?
If apologies worked, what would we need laws for? What would we need rules for? Don't even think about dragging everyone down with you. Your petty tricks are nothing to me.
Mr. Ye, we all have elderly parents and young children to support.
They can make their own way. As long as they are upright, don't commit crimes, and don't do evil, they can have a future that you don't.
All right, as the head of the Zhao family. In Riverton City, I am willing to accept Mr. Ye's judgment.
Wait. I finally know now. I've got it. Yejuo. The conclusive evidence that he is not King Langya.
What is it?
Mr. Ye just said that 5 years ago, Langya King and Ethan went to a hotel in River City. I checked, and that time coincides with when I conceived Xiao Xiao. If Ethan were Langya King, he wouldn't be holed up in this small place, River City. Instead, he'd be dominating the business world, battling global top financial titans, and conquering all.
Yes, it must be this way. The true Langya King would have soared to the heavens these past 5 years, reaching the pinnacle, becoming an unparalleled prodigy. Langya King, while he is just a house husband. Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness! By some twist of fate, I accidentally sent our Clara to Langya King's bed back then. Oh, what an immense honor this is.
I never imagined such a surprise would happen.
Mediocre people dream of emperors farming with golden hoes. How utterly ridiculous.
Xiao Xiao was right. She is indeed Langya King's daughter. This also proves that the one I was with back then wasn't Ethan himself, but the true Langya King.
Is that for real?
Ethan, you managed to get Langya King to raise Zhao Xiao for you, and even bear your last name, Ye. That's an honor you earned over 8 lifetimes.
He's nothing but a complete liar. He made our Ye family search for the real Langya King for so many years. Otherwise, our Ye family would have been a top family in the realm long ago.
So that's it. No wonder Langya King would protect you, you little rascal, and have Miss Jiang and Song Kanglong guard you. He even gave you the signing pen. So you already knew Xiao Xiao was Langya King's daughter, and used that as leverage to make a deal.
No, my dad is Langya King. Langya King is my dad. You're all confusing me.
Xiao Xiao can be confused, but Grandma isn't confused at all. Ultimately, he's just a liar, a complete little rascal. But Xiao Xiao, your last name is Ye, so you are our Yi family's bloodline. We won't let you off easy, kid. I'll make Langya King give me an explanation. Grandmadam, we've already figured everything out. This Ethan is not the so-called Langya King at all. He just took over the situation and raised a daughter for him.
I knew it all along. No matter how much he boasts, or how real he pretends to be, he's still a useless little rascal.
Yes, your judgment is impeccable. You're absolutely right.
Find a chance to bring him here. This time, I'll eradicate him completely.
Old Madame said that to thank everyone for their strong support of the Yi family, she specially invited everyone to the capital city for a family banquet.
We really didn't pick the wrong side.
You're right. As long as we follow the capital city, yeah, family, we will surely rise to prominence.
Now, looking at you, this little thing who's sold out for glory, smug and flaunting your connections, I find you an eyesore.
Let's go, let's go. Seeing people like him just annoys me.
Ye Zhuo, I told you, sooner or later you will pay the price for all of this. You are not the king of Lengya, but I am the king of Lengya's wife.
Can't be smug now, can you? Despicable scoundrel.
The king of Langya's wife? You used to be. But now we're divorced.
Ye Zhuo, it's pointless for you to act all high and mighty and pretend to be noble now. It's already meaningless. I will definitely make the king of Lengya take responsibility for me. Let's go.
Daddy, hug me!
Oh, come here, sweetie. Are you happy today, Xiao Xiao?
Happy!
Don't be too sad. No matter what, your love for Xiao Xiao and your care are real. Even if you're not the king of Langya, I'm willing to be with you and raise our Xiao Xiao together. Okay?
Ruoxu, thank you for your continuous support and help. However, about starting a family again.
I'm not listening. Starting a family with you, having children, that's what I've wanted for 20 years. Like this. Mr. Ye, I'll accept this gift list. From now on, I'm yours, Ye Zhuo.
Ruoxu. All right.
My mom's calling me. I'll take this call. Xiao Xiao, I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.
Daddy, let's marry Mommy Rochway and bring her home.
Xiao Xiao. Do you really have no feelings for Mommy anymore?
Not really. Xiao Xiao actually misses her a lot. But ever since I can remember, whether it was parent-teacher conferences or birthdays, Daddy was always there.
All right. Then we'll find a chance to formally say goodbye to Mommy. And then live with Aunt Ruoxue, okay?
Oh, what's wrong?
Roxway, you've really stirred up trouble now.
Let me explain. Ruoxue, come back quickly. Grand Madame Ye will formally announce the dissolution of the marriage alliance with the Su family at tomorrow night's Ye family banquet and completely suppress the Su family.
What?
Mr. Ye just received news that Grand Madame Ye plans to announce Ye Tao as the new head of the Ye family at the banquet and abolish the marriage alliance with the Su family. And
she also threatened to kill me and cut off all cooperation with the Su family to retaliate against Su Ruoshu.
That's right. Grand Madame Ye also invited the 4 major families of Hang City to the banquet in Kyoto. She probably intends to eradicate them completely.
Excellent. It's time to settle this old score with the Ye family.
Sister, why are you here?
I heard you're marrying Ye Zhuo, who's divorced with a kid. So I flew back overnight to stop you.
Oh, are you the governor of the Pacific? So nosy.
When we were kids, you said you'd marry me. You didn't say that then.
Fine. I've listened to you about everything since I was little. Even what underwear to wear. But when it comes to marriage, I want to make my own decision.
That's not up to you. A group of us went to great lengths to host this Yi family banquet, just to invite Miss Shu Qin and facilitate your marriage alliance with the Celestial Group.
What? A marriage alliance?
That's right. Ever since we learned that you and Miss Shu Qin are best friends, we proposed this marriage alliance, hoping to mobilize all the connections and resources of the Su and Ye families to marry you to King Langya, the prodigy who dominates the world.
Although King Langya and I had Xiao Xiao, I will never be as pathetic as Ye Zhuo, who only uses emotional blackmail. As long as I get the appropriate compensation, I will use these resources to create another celestial group.
Miss Tang, have you ever considered Ethan? I've been with him.
For 5 years. I know him better than you do.
Enough with the nonsense. As long as our 2 great families marry you to King Langya, We'll become a global powerhouse at the fastest speed.
Your Ye family not only treats me as a tool for a business marriage, but also as a sacrifice. Despicable.
None of that matters. Business is war. In business, only results count.
Dear, you really shouldn't feel wronged. Our consortium's CEO, King Langya, since his emergence 5 years ago, swept the business world in just 3 years. Now he even monopolizes the core assets of the Western regions. Energy?
5 more years? Do you even know his real name, identity, or background?
I don't know that, but he is a legend of this era. Precisely because before Celestial Group was founded, no one in the business world knew King Langya. Yet, he became world-renowned in just 3 years.
Young lady, you must understand. Born into a wealthy family, you're not your own master. Since you've enjoyed half a lifetime of wealth and luxury, you must pay the price for the second half.
Everything you've gained has already been priced. You must marry him.
Sister, don't listen to their nonsense. Lord Langya is a really good person.
I don't care. I only love Ethan, and I'll only marry Ethan.
Even someone with a 20-year brain clot wouldn't say something like that. Can that little darling Ethan compare to Lord Langya? They're worlds apart.
No matter who he's compared to, no matter his status, I believe he's destined for greatness and will soar high.
Miss Sophia, being blinded by love will eventually harm you.
Miss Nina, someone as greedy, selfish, and cold as you wouldn't understand our feelings. This is what we call love.
My love for you is true. Did that guy save your life or something? You're completely infatuated with him.
We grew up together, childhood sweethearts. He doesn't despise me, even when I'm down on my luck and surrounded by troubles. And I don't despise him. Even when he's down on his luck, divorced with a kid. I'm going to marry him, and we'll be together forever. Got a problem with that?
As long as you're in this country, who you marry isn't up to you.
Even if there's no chance now, there will be one later. I promised to marry him 10 years ago. I'm going to marry him. No matter if I have to wait another 10 or 20 years, I'll be with him forever.
Silly girl. Why don't you understand? Your entire life, you're just a stepping stone for the Ye and Su families to ally and reach the top of the global elite families.
The Ye family of the capital.
Still dreaming of reaching the top of the global elite? You're not worthy. Because my word alone can determine the fate of the Yi family.
How dare you? You've walked right into a trap, yet you still dare to speak so arrogantly. Guards, seize this outcast.
Ha ha ha. Anyone could see this was a trap, but you were foolish enough to walk right into it.
Idiot. Today, you're finished.
Ethan, do you think it's brave to rage for a woman? You're like a moth drawn to a flame, courting your own destruction.
Ethan, hurry and go.
This is the Ye family. He wants to escape. He won't get the chance.
How do you know I'm not the one trapping the turtle in the jar? Ruoxue, don't worry. Ethan is already so powerful that no one dares to touch him.
This arrogant outcast of the Ye family, with disaster looming, still dares to spout such nonsense. Quick, someone drag him away and deal with him.
Ethan, for the sake of our past marriage, if you're willing to kowtow and admit your mistakes, and promise never to step into the business world again, then I, as a distinguished guest, will intercede with the Ye matriarch for you.
Intercede? First, I don't need you to intercede for me. Second, you're not worthy of interceding for me.
You're right about that. This time we'll eradicate you completely. There will be no more mercy.
Yejua. You outcast of the Yi family, you shouldn't even be alive.
Nonsense. Utterly foolish. This time, the entire Ye family is doomed.
Disaster is upon you, yet you still dare to boast. Guards, attack!
Yichuo, all of this is your own doing.
Where are they?
You old hag! Even if you useless eaters, you good-for-nothing darlings, shout as loud as you want. No one will pay attention to you anymore.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you, the 100 bodyguards you had ambushed around here have already been taken down by my 12 royal guards. To save themselves, they exposed all the dirty, disgusting things your Ye family has done over the years.
How did you do that?
With just this, you think you can destroy my Ye family? Not enough. As long as my Ye family's trillions in assets remain, and our connections are intact, none of you will ever bring down my Yi family.
Originally, I intended to first cut off the Ye family's resources, but I didn't expect your Ye family to be so ruthless in achieving your goals, provoking universal outrage.
You're just bluffing. What? What? The Ye family was caught selling national treasures of this realm, losing nearly $100 billion. This is impossible. How could this be?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Weren't we supposed to wipe out the remnants of the Yi family today? How did it turn out like this?
I told you, the Ye family is finished.
What? The Ye family's $1 trillion in foreign bank assets were all deemed illegal transfers and completely frozen. Top global merchants announced contract terminations. The Yi family lost $8 trillion in assets. The Yi family is going bankrupt.
The Ye family, which has stood for 1,000 years in this realm, is it really going to collapse?
All this. You did it.
Yes.
How dare you? How could you do all this?
You are?
The 4 chief executives of the Celestial Group.
Are you really?
That's right. I am.
The Northern War Princess.
The Southern Champion.
The Western Guardian.
And the Eastern Vanguard.
Greetings, King Langya.
Greetings, King Langya.
The Keelin scion of the Celestial Group, with trillions in assets, supported by millions of wealthy merchants, defeated countless Western financial magnates and protected every inch of our realm, personally bestowed by imperial decree, King Langya, appointed by heaven, may your reign be eternal. From this day forward, no one in this world will fail to recognize you.
You really are the Keelin talent, King Langya.
Jiang Yu Shuqi. Make these people rot in jail.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe the unrivaled sovereign is actually the abandoned son Ye Zhuo. Hurry up and have a baby for me. I want to be an aunt.
You're annoying. No matter what Ethan's identity is, I'll marry him. I just don't know if he's willing.
I am willing.
Ah.
Mr. Ye, your voice is too low. Our Roshway didn't hear you.
Stop teasing.
I said I'm.
Ye Zhuo. You actually are the divine prodigy who founded the Celestial Group, renowned throughout the world, the unrivaled sovereign.
That's right. Then this time, I'll solemnly tell you, I am the divine prodigy. I am the unrivaled sovereign. And I am Xiao Xiao's biological father. I am also that man. You called the most cowardly, most incompetent, and most humble.
Mr. Tang, we were suddenly hit by global companies, blocked and surrounded. Our capital chain broke and we're completely bankrupt. Mr. Tang.
I will naturally take back what's mine.
Ye Zhuo. 5 years. We were together for 5 years, and you never told me your true identity. If you had told me sooner, none of this would have happened.
I just used a bankrupt company to prop up the Tang Group to where it is today. And then you became arrogant, disdainful of everything, and lawless. If I had given you more, you would have ended up dead without a trace.
Yechua. These are all just excuses. If you had revealed your identity as the King of Langya, our family would have bowed down to you. How could we?
Bow down to me? I originally wanted to protect you and Xiao Qiao, so you wouldn't bear immense pressure, or get caught in the whirlpool of business struggles. But I found that your family is so heartless and cold. Even so, I'm still giving you a chance to make things right.
Are you saying...
How many times have I told you? The Tang Group was built up by me. I gave them the 50 billion yuan order. You just needed to wait 3 more days. 3 more days! And you could have gained worldwide attention at Xiao Qiao's birthday banquet.
So everything that originally belonged to Ms. Tang, it all just went to her.
These things, they should have all been mine.
You're wrong. For the past 10 years, I've never thought of giving up on Yejuo. Even after he got married and had a child, I've been silently waiting. Just hoping that one day, fate would bring us back together. Now is the best time.
So, if you and your family had just trusted me once, things wouldn't have come to this.
Then you are still hiding too deeply. Too secretly. If you had shown even a little bit of the King of Langya's wealth,
What would be the point? This woman will only love my status, power, and position. These things are fleeting to me, nothing to write home about. But she will never love me.
Tang Chiran, don't forget, you were the one who proposed the divorce.
Was it really my fault?
Everyone has to be responsible for their own choices. Perhaps you weren't wrong, but we truly weren't a good match.
So, you as the noble King of Langya, what is most precious and cherished in your heart?
Family affection, love, and what you care about the least. Care.
Mom, have some candy. Soon I'll be calling Ms. Rocheway. Mom, then I won't be able to see you often. I'll miss you.
Xiao Xiao. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you. Can you forgive me? Xiao Xiao. I was wrong.